Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's me? Oh. Get them off.
Also Friday.
Yeah, the weekend. Ooh. Where's the bells and the buzzers, baby? How you doing, everybody? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, the weekend. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you're giving me a headache. That's jolting in the morning, man. All right, dude. Enough. Oofa. Oofa doofa. All right, we're going to take a little break because I got to get the thing started, but we'll come right back, start the show. We got plenty for you right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle.
Hi, this is Gabrielle Reese, and you're listening to Howard Stern. That desperate, sex-crazy guy. So we're going to be playing some Naked Twister.
Hey, now.
This is going to be interesting.
She doesn't modulate her voice. Did you notice that?
There's an economy on there.
Yeah, right? There's like a governor on there.
Yeah.
Keeps her down from 0 to 60.
She's on Power Saver.
She's a robot. But she's hot. Doesn't matter. You don't need a personality when you look good, baby. Yeah. Well, we got quite a show for you today. Quite a show. The good Reverend Al Sharpton will be stopping by for some spiritual counseling.
Maybe he can teach you how to be a minister.
Yeah, maybe, you know what?
I've never heard of Reverend Al preach.
Me and Fred were on the Lotus Notes last night, and I wrote a note to Fred. Did you get it that I said me and Reverend Al ought to do dual preaching? And then you sent me the same note? Did you?
No kidding.
Yeah, we were thinking alike. Great minds think alike. I think I was going to do a little preaching with the Reverend Al. We're going to see that, man. I know a lot of white people hate the Reverend Al, and quite frankly, I kind of hated him too, but...
He's the kind of guy you can hate if you don't know him.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's a good radio guest, let's put it that way. Because no matter what you...
he charms us every time he's here.
And it's a cool way to, like, get in touch with the black community, because when you... You know how, like, kooky the O.J. thing is, how all white people think he's guilty, and a lot of black people think he's innocent? Mm-hmm. Well, with Al, you can find out where, like... all the people who think O.J.'s innocent, where they stand on everything.
Right.
So no matter what you ask him...
He's in touch.
Yeah, he's in touch.
He's totally tuned in.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to ask, like, I'll say to him, Tawana Broly, you still backing her? Oh, yes. The police was wrong. You know, he's always got that whole convoluted logic thing going.
Well, you know, he's had a convoluted life. He's written a book. I've heard a few things about it.
Oh, yeah?
He's had a convoluted life.
So maybe you'll have a few questions.
Well, I told you about the fact that his father married his sister.
Oh, wow. Hi-oh. Oh, hey, we should have a good time with him.
Woody Allen wasn't the first guy to ever invent that.
Yeah. You know, the blacks never get credit for inventing anything. Hey, you know, by the way, we also have Stone Temple Pilots dropping by. I'm real excited about that. I'm trying to find out what song they're going to do.
They're not going to do the new one, the new single?
Yeah, probably they'll want to, but I've kind of wanted them.
Something else, an older one?
Well, yeah, you know.
Established hit?
Yeah, one of the hits. It's always fun to hear one of the hits. But, you know, these guys, they want to do one of their new songs. Yeah. You know, it's a crime to do one of your old ones. You know, it's not cool.
Gotta move on.
Gotta move ahead. And, I don't know what else. Let me see. You know what? Let me just clear up a little matter on the phones, and then I'm going to go right over to the Dion Warwick tape. The infamous Dion Warwick tape that I didn't get to yesterday. You're on the air.
Hi. Queen. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Queen.
This is Tom.
Good morning.
Hi. Listen, I was out Saturday night, and I was stopped at a go-go bar with some buddies of mine, and we were in there, and we saw a sign that said, you know, Steve Grillo from the Howard Stern Show is appearing. And then they also had two other signs up that were written in, like, a fluorescent, like, ink colors.
Yeah.
2 foot by 3 foot, and they said Howard Stern, and that symbol that means and, Steve Grillo appearing for, I think it was like a bikini contest or something like that.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens. My guys go out.
Really?
And, you know, I'm nice to the interns, and I made them all little stars, and they all go out and do personal appearances and stuff. And then what ends up happening is they somehow these store owners just, you know, go, Howard Stern and Steve Grillo appearing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what, are you shocked?
I'm not even booked for any go-go bar.
I think it's Saturday, April 18th.
Where?
A place called Fantasies.
Are you booked there?
News to me.
You sure you saw the sign?
Absolutely. In fact, one of the signs, they, like, mutilated your book cover and just put it all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not appearing at any bar.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. But I know Gorilla knows all these guys.
Well, no, I don't.
You never heard of Fantasies?
Never once.
No?
No.
They got you booked there, apparently.
Well, that's okay with me. I don't mind they had the book. You know what?
They have you booked there, apparently, is what he said.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they have me booked there. A lot of people, well, they don't have me booked there, but, a lot of people, I got to tell you, I don't know if you're telling me the truth or not, but a lot of people like to call up and get me charged up. You know what I'm saying? They like to get you going, and then when you investigate.
They're like tattletales.
Yeah, and then it's like, like I'm reading the paper this morning, and Ralph is blowing my hair for the e-cameras. So he's blowing my hair, and I'm looking at it, and I come across a full-page ad for the Christopher Darden book. And Ralph all of a sudden mutters under his breath, how come we don't get ads like that? We. So, yeah. How come we don't get ads like that? And I'm saying to myself, I turn around and go, Ralph, dude, it's 5:45 in the morning, man. I just want to mellow out, man. You got to work on me? You got to lay it on me, man?
And don't you love it like it's a little aside? He doesn't come right out. And
right.
Like it's like subconscious.
No, so then I could start doing a little conversation show with Ralph back in the office and like, yeah, man, how come I don't get it?
All right.
Ralph, what's that going to do for me?
I just asked you if you had an ad like that when your book went to number one.
Yeah, right. That's not what you asked, Ralph. You just went, how come you don't get any ads like that?
I said,
and you said we. How come we don't get any ads like that?
What did you mean by it, Ralph?
I didn't say we.
What did you mean by it?
What do you mean by it? He wants to get me going, man.
I guess
I'm noticing a lot of bizarre behavior in you. And then yesterday, after he wrote a note to my wife about I needed condoms in my trailer.
I didn't write a note to your wife.
Well, she sure saw it.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah. Oh, no. Not your fault.
Nothing's your fault.
Nothing's your fault. You didn't write it.
I wrote a note to you, not to your wife.
After Ralph. Yeah. Okay, good.
He's rationalized how it's your fault.
Yeah, he's already, look at it. He's thought it through. It was not his fault. It's amazing.
You're the wrong one.
I did. I had time to think it through.
Yeah, you're an amazing guy. and then not only that, then he does a move yesterday.
What else
He picks up the phone and he calls my wife to apologize to her, which made things even worse because it brought it all up again. It was done with. My wife thought fine. It was on the radio, but that's it. He's got to bring it up again and apologize to her. Why are you apologizing to my wife?
She was still angry.
No, she wasn't angry. She was fine. Could you let me handle my own personal life, Ralph? Do you have to be involved with my family? Can you lay low, man? You work for me.
I'll lay.
Do me a favor. Just work for me. Don't call my wife. Stuttering John doesn't call my wife. Gorilla doesn't call my wife. Jackie doesn't call my wife. Fred doesn't call my wife. Robin doesn't call my wife.
Well, your wife
Why do you have to call? After I do a bit on the radio, Robin doesn't call my wife. She just doesn't. She's never done it.
I talk to your wife on the phone every now and then.
Yeah, well, do me a favor.
I talk to her on the phone every now and then, too. I never call her about the show.
No. Yeah. Ralph, stay out of my life, man.
I feel
stay
bad.
out. Stop calling my wife. I don't need you calming my wife down. You wrote a note about condoms. We've discussed it at length. That's it. It's over. I'll deal with my wife. Don't call my wife.
It's over, Johnny.
You're making me cuckoo.
It's over.
I made things worse. I thought I made things better by it. I thought I was doing the right thing.
No, check with me before you call anyone in my life.
He didn't listen yesterday.
No, and already
I told him don't think.
I can't get through to him.
Thinking gets you in trouble.
I can't get through to you. I don't know how to get through to you. Just do what you have to do with me. Don't call my wife. Act like my wife's dead. I'm a widower. Don't call my wife.
Okay.
Leave my wife alone. If you have to call her about laundry or something like that, you have to use the house, fine. That I understand. You don't have to call her about bits on the radio after you've performed and, to smooth things over. My wife's
I didn't
fine.
Perform. You performed.
No, dude.
You overreacted.
Yeah, my wife, no, don't evaluate what I do. I didn't overreact, man. I don't leave notes to your girlfriend about condoms in your trailer. Dude, my wife lives. You don't leave pieces of paper laying around that Howard needs condoms in his trailer.
I didn't leave them laying around.
No, you didn't. You left them with Laura, who also works for me, who's a woman.
You don't understand.
You were going to give it to a studio that doesn't understand why they have to supply me with condoms.
I wasn't going to give it to a studio.
So who was Laura supposed to give it to?
She was supposed to give it to you.
Oh, I see.
And you were supposed to read it.
So Laura read it. So Laura read it and didn't get a chuckle. Laura's now thinking, hey, maybe Howard cheats on his wife.
You're so inconsistent.
I'm inconsistent.
Yeah, I wrote a little joke,
Dude, it wasn't funny, man.
All right, because that's
joke around with me, not for other people to see.
And your wife wasn't even that upset.
Do me a favor. Don't joke around. Yeah, my wife isn't upset. How do you know? Were you in the room? I had to deal with it. She's not going to tell you she was upset.
She said so on the air. She said she read it. She thought it was just a list for me.
Dude, she doesn't want to seem like an hysterical maniac. Dude, I'm telling you, it's bothering me. Why can't you listen?
I believe it bothered you, but...
Why do you have to fight everything, man? Why do you have to be so obnoxious? That's why people can't stand you. I see what they're talking about. You don't listen.
Why it bothered you.
I don't care if you understand why it bothered me. Understand that I'm telling you it bothered me.
All right, I understand that.
It bothers me. And it bothers me when you pick up the phone and start calling my wife and making apologies. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't ask you to do it. I don't know why you're doing it. I've never once picked up the phone to your girlfriend when you had a girlfriend, Patty. I didn't call up to discuss things with her. Calm down, man. You got too much free time. Devote your energies to something else.
I will.
You have to. It's crazy. It's insanity. It's unbelievable. You're on the air. I've never seen anything like this guy.
Howard.
Yeah, turn off your radio.
Howard, let me tell you about Ralph. If you ever fire him, he's going to stalk you like the Madonna guy.
You're right.
I'm telling you, I don't
think he's stalking him right now.
I think he's bothering me now. He's calling my wife. He's making apologies. Allison goes, "Oh, Ralph called me to apologize." I said, "Oh my God!" Now the guy's just. It was forgotten already. Now it becomes another story.
It was taken care of, and you opened it.
It was all done. It was all done, and now Ralph's apologizing.
Howard, without you, forget it. Where would Ralph be? Ralph would be nowhere.
I know where Ralph would be.
Where would you be? Where are you?
This guy's doing fine without me.
Where am I? I'm doing pretty good.
What are you doing?
Hey, why don't you go shave the house?
What are you doing, Mr. Pretty Good?
What am I doing? I'm not hanging out smoking a joint. That's what I'm doing.
I didn't say what are you not doing. I said what are you doing?
What do you mean what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. At least I'm not up Howard's behind.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's right where you'd like to be.
You are the biggest lowlife, Ralph.
Yeah.
You are gay, first of all. I seen you dressed up as a woman. You loved it.
No, you loved it. Why are you sitting there watching me?
The guy's right. You did love it.
If Howard, let me ask you
You loved it. You were sitting there watching me. Why were you watching?
If Howard said,
hey, man, let the guy talk.
If Howard said, your job, I'm going to fire you, or you have to perform fellatio on me, would you do it to Howard?
Yes.
I know he would. He's just so straight.
Hey, Ralph, get out of the room. What's the matter with you?
Howard, man, I'm telling you, he's just retarded.
The Ralph Show. Now he's cursing on the air. I had to bleep him.
But it's honestly true. How did he's always talking with your wife. I
know.
He's
You're jealous. You're so upset.
I'm not. I'm Howard's biggest fan. Believe what I tell you. But I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm not jealous of nobody.
Do you have a job, or do you just wake up and listen to the show?
I have a job. I work construction. I break my behind for my money, not like you, who Howard, your hair, I see a wrinkle.
Jealous.
Oh, Howard, I think you need a high colonic.
And I'd probably make a hell of a lot more money than you, too.
Maybe you do, but Howard is not going to be around forever, and everybody else sees it. Howard's director, his agent. They all see it, so you know there's something wrong with you.
So I'll live for the moment, man. I'll worry about it later.
I'm telling you, I think if Howard fired you, you'd wind up on Geraldo on drugs. How do you put condoms down? Even that could wind up the National Enquirer.
Of course. He doesn't get it.
That really got me pissed off, Howard.
Yeah.
I was like,
well, I think you got you pissed off. You should have seen me.
Of course,
Ralph doesn't even see the significance of it.
That's one thing about you. You're very faithful to your wife, and I give you a lot of respect about that.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name's Tony Howard from Manhattan.
Tony.
All right, Tony.
All right, Tony, thank you.
I love you, Howard.
I love you,
and I want to see a video of the
Market.
best of Stuttering John. It would be the biggest hit.
All right, Tony, thank you. Thank you.
Hit yourself
Good guy.
in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, Ralph. Shut up. Don't insult that guy. That guy listens. You don't.
Shut up. That guy's not bothering Howard's wife.
That guy doesn't call my wife, man. I like him a lot better than you.
If he had her number, he would.
Yeah. I doubt it. Seems like a stand-up guy.
Seems like he has some sense.
Yeah. I wish you were as smart as that guy. I swear I do. The guy's got the whole thing down. Unbelievable. He's on the phone to my wife. I'm like, give me a break. Get this guy out of my life.
Just trying to smooth
this morning, hey, man, how come you don't get an ad like Christopher Darden? How come you don't get a full-page ad?
What are you trying to do, Ralph?
What do you want to do, man? What's your motivation here?
Rile you up.
Yeah, rile me up, man. Get me going.
Yeah, but where do you want him to go? Right through the roof?
Yeah.
How high does his blood pressure need to be before you're happy?
And do you want me to discuss it with you, or, should I just start yelling and screaming in the office?
I just kind of wanted to wrap with
He's not having enough success. You got to help him.
Yeah. Ralph, what have you done, okay? Well, when you get a full-page ad in the newspaper, we'll talk about it. Thank you.
All right.
You got to fix me up in the morning. I say to him, just sit there. It's too early to talk. You're not supposed to be in the way. The only reason I get my hair done is for the TV show, so I don't look ridiculous. And don't just sit there and blow the hair. Just act like nothing's going on. This guy never opens the newspaper on his own. Suddenly, I'm reading the newspaper. He's like, Oh, who's that? Is that Christopher Darden? Where'd he get a? Does he get a whole ad in there? How come he gets a whole ad? You don't.
But you're eating your insides out now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to help, man.
Do me a favor, man. Wear a gag when you're working on me. I'm just trying to help, man.
Keep those sick thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, every once in a while you'll be reading the paper and we'll start talking about something and you'll mention it on there.
Thank you.
I thought it was helping, man.
All right, goodbye.
Trying to work you up for the show.
Thanks. Yeah, I guess you helped me when you wrote that joke about the condoms. Thanks.
His big ugly nose is something scary. The side of his face has a hideous berry. His teeth are even worse than Gary's. Howard's girlfriend Ralph. Everyone knows that Ralph is best at shaving the hairs off of Howard's chest. But other than that, he's a worthless pest. Howard's girlfriend Ralph.
Shut up.
That's the secret to my show, the Ralph pre-interview.
Oh.
Ralph helps me with the paper.
I think your juice is going.
He thinks he's He thinks he's bonding by making my juices going, by making me nuts.
Sometimes you talk about what we discuss.
Yeah, sometimes, if we're discussing subject from the newspaper.
It winds up on your ear.
Yeah, so I help out with the bit.
Kind of like a comedy minor.
This morning he went through the entire Inquirer. He was actually ripping out stuff from the Inquirer. I think he's upset because he upset me. He was like, I just went through the Inquirer. I found a couple interesting things. And he's doing it while I'm racing into the studio.
Don't you appreciate that if I rip stuff out?
Dude, I'm trying to get in the studio. That's fine, but is that the time? Why not say it at some other time? I don't know. It's like I'm trying to get out the door.
Because I ran out of time. I was working on that Christopher Darden bit, and I ran out of time.
He apologizes for annoying you by annoying you.
Yeah. I made a mistake. In my book, Miss America, I write about how, Ralph's a cool guy because we hang out in the house and we have the same interests. And ever since then, man, it's like, I'm in with in crowd. All right, get out.
Oh, I always do that.
Yeah, thanks, Ed. You're Barnacle. All right, Barnacle Bill.
The only Barnacle Ralph.
Never mind.
All right, goodbye. Yeah. See if my wife's all right, okay? Give her a call.
Want to curse again?
Are
you checking your kids, too?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard?
Yeah, this is Joe. Joe, what's doing?
Listen, I was watching Supermarket Sweep last night.
Yeah.
And there's a topic called Notable Quotes, I guess, from the tabloids.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they asked the question, 3 people on the panel asked the question, which shock jock was quoted as saying he would never go to a Hollywood party because everybody there would want to cut his head off or something like that.
Yeah.
And first person got it wrong. Second person got it wrong. 2 women.
Who'd they name?
Howard Stern.
The third one?
Yeah.
And who'd they name the first 2 people that they got it wrong?
The first woman buzzed in, and she just started, just like John.
Mm-hmm.
Second woman buzzed in, no answer. Third guy just came right up with it.
Yeah. There you go.
You're everywhere.
It's always a guy who gets the answer.
Yeah, go figure.
Well, thanks, man.
Listen.
Yeah.
F Jackie, F Timmy, and I think you should add a new one, F Ralph.
Right. I'm with you.
You have a good day.
F the skull of Timmy.
Huh?
F the skull of Timmy.
Got it.
Almost as what? Okay?
Yeah, all right.
No.
Take care out.
All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to do that Dion Warwick thing. It's pretty funny. And we do have to credit Ralph with finding the Dion Warwick thing. I'd like to hear the Supermarket Sweep thing, if anybody's got that on tape.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I like to be questions. Meanwhile, Robin did the news yesterday, and she says, AT&T did a survey. Who is the person? This is a good question. Think about this. Who is the person
in America
who you would least like to get a phone call from?
That's the question.
I said O.J. Simpson, and the answer was Howard Stern. I was over at the movie place this year. We were debating what that meant. I go, it's nothing but positive.
Absolutely. Your name is on everybody's mind.
I said, there's a lot of people, like, you wouldn't want to get a phone call from Hitler or somebody, so I'm better than those guys, but they couldn't think of anybody. They thought of Howard Stern. It's all good. Because Ivan says, what do you make of this?
Spin control.
Yeah, spin control. That was spin control. I said, listen, man, I'm out of control, and it's spinning right down into the sewer. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words with Dion Warwick.
Back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
41 and 97.1 The Eagle.
Family time is quality time in the Stern household.
Ellen, how do you feel about the new Roosevelt football team? Do you feel that it is a benefit educational-wise, or does it give the children that attend these games a feeling of belonging? I'd like to have your opinion.
Well, I think that the Roosevelt football team is just wonderful, and I think when people go, they really get thrills out of it, seeing their own game being played.
Thank you very much. One other question. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations, as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron. Ellen, I would like to ask the same question of you. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the UN?
Yes, because I think it's very important and has been doing a lot of good for the country.
And the world.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Bring back.
Play Jeopardy.
Just handle that question in the wrong manner. What an intelligent family I come from. The retarded Waltons, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about high pressure at 5 years old, or 6, or whatever I was.
Still unbelievable.
It is. It's more unbelievable every time you hear it.
Every time.
Baba Booey asked me a question of the day. When you shave, as a man, do you shave down, like going down, or do you go up?
Up.
I said, I go up on my neck and down on my face. Why is it?
How could you go up on your face?
Well, because you go with the grain. But don't you go up on your neck?
I go up on my neck. People have said that you're never supposed to go up, but I don't know how you do your neck without going up.
Maybe I shouldn't go up. That's my problem sometimes.
And you know what somebody told me a long time ago? That you should only go over each place once, never go twice. Have you been told that too?
No. Never been told that because sometimes there's hairs left. What do you do?
Yeah, that's what I said, but they said if you just do it once and never repeat, you'll never get zips.
Really?
It's not that we get zips anymore.
I get little bumps. Black guys get some nasty bumps. Yeah. They got it the worst.
They must use sharp stones or something.
I don't know, man, but their hairs are tough. Oof. Black hair is very coarse on the face. Very hard to shave. Well, my brother's out there. I know what you're going through. Malachem salam. And here's a colon hygienist on the phone. Robin goes for high colonics, and it's like
colon hygienist.
Yeah, this is a woman who actually got her degree in colons. Is that right, ma'am?
Therapy.
Yeah, Robin's going for a high colonic on Saturday.
I heard.
And she goes often, and they're going to...
I said I go every other week. I'm on a 7-week series.
Yeah.
Right. That's
and Robin's going to take a picture to see what comes out.
You'd be amazed what comes out, Howard.
Yeah?
I've seen tapeworms come out.
Really?
I've seen, different kinds of worms.
You saw a worm come out?
Absolutely. I had one client.
It was alive?
Yep, absolutely.
Wow. Robin, do you get any worms?
I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, maybe it's too early to be having this discussion.
Yeah.
You know, and Robin goes there hoping something major is going to happen, like big things are going to come out.
Well, they will. She's doing the detox program, and that's what it sounds like she's doing. The detox program.
Look how excited Robin is for tomorrow to see what comes out.
If it's a worm, I don't know what else.
It's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard because I still think that there is nothing natural about trying to clean your bowel this way.
But Howard, you know nothing about the human body.
The way we eat either.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe that.
You don't think the way we eat is natural?
Yeah.
Processed food?
Well, I don't eat processed food.
Yeah, when did the caveman have Twinkies?
And Cheetos. I don't know, but when did the caveman start shooting water in his butt?
He did.
You want to know something?
Oh, get it. Oh, you've been totally brainwashed. You know what? This is going to be like a Mooney intervention for me. I'm going to have to drag you out of this place.
He did.
You were saying the caveman shot water into his butt?
Howard, 2,000 years ago they were doing this.
Oh, you know what, lady? It's people like you that get a hold.
Howard.
You're saying Jesus
My
Christ.
name is Ann.
And let me tell you something. It's people like you that have a hold of my Robin and are ruining her.
No, we're making her better.
Yeah.
Giving her back her natural abilities.
So you lay people on a bench like Robin does.
No, it's not on a bench. It's on a table.
All right, you lay people on a table on their back.
No, first on this side.
On this side, you put and you went to college to put a tube in somebody's butt and shoot water in there.
Yeah, and clean it out. And based on what we see come out, we can tell you everything that you're doing wrong.
And aren't you grossed out when you see things coming out? Like that's what she says.
Look at it a little differently than
there
that.
you carrots. No, was she puzzled at first? Wasn't she like?
Well, at first, yeah, she was like, oh, what is that? Well, I do eat a lot of carrots. Oh, and now it's like, there's a carrot.
There's a carrot.
You know, sometimes you see things coming out that have been up there. They haven't eaten them for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody sent me a letter this morning, and they were talking about how their mother, 40 years ago, got into colonics, and the mother swore that she saw berries come out that she hadn't eaten since she was a child.
No, man, people are sick. Berries.
No, but I'll tell you one story is that a little toy came out of somebody that they had swallowed when they were a child.
That was me.
Yeah.
Now, you got that through that tube?
Yeah, that was a Barbie doll.
Yeah,
you mean they passed the toy? They passed the toy through the tube.
Yeah, a teeny weeny little figure.
All right, now let me understand something, because this is a question we had yesterday. So you take water. And
purified water, by the way.
Yeah, Perrier in Robin's case. Can I have the soiled water that comes out of Robin? I have a fetish.
Well, sorry, that goes down to the sewer.
Me and Chris Darden want to get a hold of it and have a little cocktail party.
Oh, that's gross, Howard.
Oh, I'm just warming up, honey. So, are you hot looking?
Oh, come on, Howard.
Are you nice looking?
I've been told I'm all right.
Really? Do you do guys at all?
Yeah, we do men, too.
Do you ever do them yourself? You ever administer the high colonic to them?
Yeah, I give them the high colonic.
Really?
Your boyfriend?
How old are you?
Be nice.
How old are you, honey?
Howard, I never divulge that information.
Are you in your 40s?
Howard.
How old you are?
That's right. Some things I'm a bit...
Some things are private.
Some things are private. Why would you choose that as a line of work? I mean, would you enjoy watching things come out of people's tuchus?
Howard, actually, I had it done, and the results were so phenomenal.
Yeah, what happened to you?
I had chronic fatigue, terrible chronic fatigue, actually. And I couldn't function.
Robin's got this. Robin has all these stories cataloged. There's one woman had her period, and then it went away. All the pain went away when she got her period.
True.
And then there was another woman had a bloated belly all the time, and she did the high colonic, and now her stomach is flat and hard. She won a beauty pageant.
Howard,
Robin's got every success story.
Yeah.
What do they tell you, Robin, when you go in there?
No. This didn't happen. I decided to go. I didn't go looking to see about it. When I went, I was ready to
when they give you the indoctrination.
No, I didn't get any indoctrination from them. I talked to friends of mine who do it.
Yeah, and what was the success stories?
There were a number. You know, somebody who had suffered from colonitis for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And couldn't find any relief at your doctor's.
And Kathy is really good, too. She's like, I had a paunch in my belly, and I bent myself over a pickle jar, and I administered my own coffee colonic, and poof, my whole belly disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
When was this? Oh, man.
Howard,
I know a woman.
I'll be more than happy to give you one if you'd like.
I'll take it. Okay. From you, I would. I'm gowned.
Yeah. Yeah, we preserve your dignity.
You preserve my dignity.
Yes.
Thank you. I don't understand something. You shoot the water in there, and then you retrieve the water?
No, it's a small instrument is inserted, which is about an inch long, and that has a little a segment for an inflow and an outflow, which is connected to it, so that the water's going in and it's coming out simultaneously.
How does it go in and come out simultaneously?
Well, you've got the water up above that's going to be of a higher pressure than the water coming out.
And it catches it like a drain and drains it out?
What?
Because the water's got to leave the tube to go to your butt.
Yeah.
And then when it comes out, it catches it?
Going in pushes it up the colon, and the water that's already there is pushed out.
Right.
And how does the tube catch the water that's going out?
It all comes. Why wouldn't it go out the tube?
Sealed?
Because I mean, wouldn't some of it leak?
No, it's connected.
It's connected.
Right.
Can you picture that, Howard?
No. You got to get the water into your butt. It's got to come out. The water's got to come out of the tube.
I mean, it's not like a heating system.
Yeah, like a heating system is closed.
Right.
I mean, this is closed.
No.
What do you mean it's not closed?
The water's got to go into your butt and leave the tube.
Right.
So they got to open the tube up to let it in.
You don't understand. Your colon becomes a part of the closed system.
Right.
Right. But the thing is the other part of the system is open.
Right.
No, it's
of course
not,
it is.
Fred. It's connected to you,
okay,
too.
this is the thing that I'm kind of drawing.
Also to
Fred, no one can see your drawing. Fred is drawing over there. No.
Fred doesn't understand anything. Now he's become a scientist.
Yeah, now Fred's a scientist.
I don't understand.
Wonder what chunks we pull out of Fred.
That's a bunch of bad congested food in
Hey,
your
why don't we all get one and see what we pull out?
Probably pull out an engine block.
Well, the point is, the first time you don't pull out that much.
Robin was very disappointed the first time.
I wasn't disappointed. My person was
Because
disappointed.
that shows how impacted she is.
How weird is it? You have a woman standing there evaluating how much stuff she pulls out of you.
Get a refund if there's no.
Robin, I know that this is your first high colonic and your expectations were great. I know we only pulled out a few carrots, but you'll see over the course of weeks. And what was your last one was a big one, right?
She thought that was a very good one.
How did she break the news to you?
Real colonic.
What did she say to you?
Now you're having a real colonic.
And what evidence did she base that on?
That you're going to feel a lot lighter after this one. There was a lot coming out.
It's a geyser.
Is that how she talks, like in that monotone? That's good. You should play a lady who gets high colonics in a movie. That's very, very good.
Oh, man.
You're going to be very, very happy. What did you pull out of you, that high colonic?
I don't think I pulled out anything outrageous.
Really?
No.
Did you see it? What came out that she was so excited?
Like sometimes I look up when she's oohing and eyeing, and I go, what is she carrying on?
Ooh. You know what this is like? It's like the mother that you never got the mothering because the mother didn't make enough fuss over your bowel movement. Yeah. Oh, imagine paying someone to make a fuss over your poopy. Oh, it's too wild. You know, there is a psychological thing going on there.
No, it isn't. I didn't pay her for that. I could care.
Yeah, but you like your poopy evaluated.
No, I don't.
Yes, she does.
Robin, you've made a great poopy.
I think this is the funniest conversation I've ever heard.
Wow.
Why would I don't care whether she says it or not.
So
it strikes me odd that she's so into it.
Was she quiet during the whole thing and then at the end evaluated your poopy? Or did she wait?
No, in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Play-by-play. Gives her a chance to...
Oh, it's play-by-play.
This is a real colonic. Now we're getting...
How many colonics had you had before you had the real colonic?
This is my third one.
Third one. Doctor, is that what you usually see? Ma'am?
Okay, sorry.
Is that what you usually see?
After third colonic, well, it depends on how impacted the person
Would you say a person who had a real colonic on the third one is doing very well?
Average.
Average.
I've just got an average colon.
Yeah, no, sometimes on the first one, people will do extremely well, but that's rare.
You think if you gave one to Christopher Reeve, he'd walk again?
No, but he's really...
I'm sure they have stories like, there was a person who was partially paralyzed. We unblocked him. And he could walk. I've heard about it in California. It hasn't happened here at this place, but it happened in New York. I mean, it happened in New York somewhere else. So when she was looking at your colonic stuff, like coming out of you, like in the middle of it, did she go, "Oh my," or she goes, "Oh, this is wonderful."
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my! And then when she says, "Now we're getting somewhere," she holds the mirror up so you can see in the tube.
No, the mirror's just mounted there.
And do you look?
You can look if you want.
You must have been curious.
I look and I go, oh.
And what did you say when she said, "Now we're getting somewhere"?
I'm just trying to lay here and take this water.
And what did you see when she said, "Now we're getting somewhere"? Was she being a fake?
Sometimes you see the color change. Sometimes you see little particles, but...
Do you think sometimes it's like when Houdini used to go visit these clairvoyants, these psychics, and they would go, "Ah, yeah," do you think like sometimes they just don't want you to be disappointed, so they go, "You don't see any change in the water, but now."
There is a change in the water.
There is?
But I don't know why you could get so excited about it.
Does the water turn brown?
Get a change in the water. You're shooting water up my butt.
Does the water turn brown when she gets excited?
Sometimes, yeah.
What other colors do you get out of there?
Like I said, orange. You get some tans.
It's a rainbow. It's not the color of your hair. All right, thank you, Ann.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right.
Hey, Howard, whenever you want one, feel free to call.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know. This could be very dangerous.
Everything could be very dangerous. You get in a car every day.
This guy's a doctor. Hey, Ed, isn't this dangerous?
Here we go.
Hey, Howard.
How dangerous is this?
This is real dangerous.
Yep.
They're a little, if you heard about diverticulitis, old people get that problem.
Yeah.
Well, they're little weak spots that are, that pouch out of the colon. And when you run all this high-pressured water up there, you just blow it out. You could just blow all this stuff all over, over her stomach.
Right.
So I'm an old person with diverticulitis.
No,
have you seen this in other people? Have you seen people come in and have their stomachs blown open?
No, not specifically.
No,
but
you heard about it too.
you don't have to be an old person, Robin, to have it happen. A lot of, it's most common in old people to have that, but young people can have it too.
Well,
thank you, Doctor.
Where did the doctor come from?
I don't believe this guy's a doctor for a minute.
I am a doctor.
Really? Never heard a doctor talk like that. Thanks, Dr. Ed.
Sure.
That's Dr. Jethro. Thank you.
All right.
What medical school did you go to?
I went to Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt?
Yeah.
Where's that, in Mexico? All right, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Virginia. Dr. Jethro. All right, let me play Dion Warwick. We're getting hung up on your...
Oh, I didn't even tell you what I did yesterday.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have anything to do with water.
Okay, go ahead.
I jumped for the first time.
From what?
On a horse.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that a blessing? Thank you.
Too bad you can't take a high colonic and jump on your horse at the same time. Good for you, Robin.
Howard, I never understood what the attraction was. I never understood why guys wanted to jump over those high fences.
Yeah.
It's like flying.
Wouldn't you rather jump over a fence yourself and not be on a horse?
Not. I've jumped over a fence myself. It's not the same thing. It is the most, it's like taking off.
Gary, get a wheelchair ready. Well, Robin, this is a big day for you. Good, congratulations.
I jumped several times. It really is wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling.
Wow. Very proud of you.
You need a man.
You need a high colonic.
A man. Man, you act like men are exciting.
Let's call Chris Reeve and share your excitement with him. We're going to take a break.
I'm going to tell him that now I know why he did it.
We're going to take a break. Dion Warwick is next with her mind-blowing explanation of why she stands by OJ.
Okay.
Our psychic friend will explain that to us. Who knew she was so interesting? You think Robin's up to wacky antics? Wait till you hear Dion Warwick.
Yeah, see, I'm not nearly as wacky as
No,
you.
you're normal.
I haven't mounted that apex yet.
Be right back.
Isn't that a blessing?
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. On the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Hi, this is Alan Thicke, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show, as I am.
Who told you that?
Actually, I'm talking now, so I'm not listening to anybody. Actually, I lied about the whole thing. I don't even know Howard Stern.
You are a liar!
Yeah. Jackie Penthouse, Joe Page Martling, you really got to experience his 2-hour video, Stump the Joke Man. $15, $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. For Joe Clan's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. By the way, Robin, we do have a new national sponsor on our show.
Oh, really? Who would that be?
It is a school. And they want every market to listen to this. This is an incredible school. I've never heard a school like this before. Listen carefully.
Where can you go when you're a washed-up has-been who hasn't had an original idea since Eisenhower was president? At the Don Imus School of Incredibly Bad Comedy, learn how to tell unbelievably contrived jokes in an incoherent way.
Molly Ivins is going to be a commentator. Why not just go ahead and get Florence King? I told Nina Totenberg plagiarism jokes weren't funny. Speaking of people whose place on the planet is a waste of space, the White House press corps. I mean, no wonder the president doesn't want to hold any news conferences. Who needs to be assaulted by a pack of rodents whose idea of a question is to confront the president with an insulting observation designed only to impress their equally rude and arrogant colleagues?
Learn how in just a few sentences to turn off an entire room of people who are in great spirits and ready to have a good time.
And yes, some unanticipated good for other Democrats came out of the Republicans gaining control of Congress. Senator Kennedy, for example, was forced to focus and take a bride, leaving Chris Dodd the opportunity to get his bearings and realize, hey, I'm a United States Senator. Maybe I shouldn't be crawling around on the floor of this restaurant.
Christ, he's pathetic. Comedy, it's not for everyone, but at the Don Imus School of Incredibly Bad Comedy, we prove that every day.
Wow, our new sponsor, the Incredibly Bad Don Imus School of Comedy. I've never heard such bombing.
Hey, it sounds like they live up to their advertising, though.
You know what's amazing about Imus, and this is why he's a sucky broadcaster. He'll never be able to beat me in the ratings, and he's number 15 in New York. He's not even in the top 10. It's because he actually believes that he was a bad boy that night.
He was bad.
And took on the establishment. Yeah, he was a bad boy. But he was just bad. And he's no boy. He doesn't understand that it wasn't, it was his delivery.
So now he figures they didn't laugh because they were all so upset with him for being...
Like he came in there,
these things, not that he wasn't funny.
Yeah, like he was this, he was like Lenny Bruce, ripping people apart and ripping apart the establishment, and they couldn't handle it because they're all hypocrites and phonies.
Oh, this would have been funny to anybody else
Right.
but them.
Like, in other words, we're all sitting and listening to it knowing it's funny.
Yeah.
That he's a brilliant... Yeah, first of all, listen to that delivery. The guy can't... He's reading off a piece of paper. He can barely see what he's reading.
No timing.
He's bonking into microphones. And now he thinks, wow, I'm happening. I'm making national news. He's making national news because he was boring. And then I saw some guy in the newspaper say, yeah, who are we going to have next year? Howard Stern? Which, man, first of all, let me tell you something about my career. I've been asked to do stuff like that. I've been asked to speak at the Harvard Law, this and that. You got to know your audience. They're going up there. They're expecting a politely rude speech. I don't give politely rude speeches because it'll bomb. This guy will do anything. He'll go anywhere, and he bombs.
Desperate for attention.
He didn't win anybody over. He didn't make anybody laugh. There's lots of people who are into outrageous political humor and, poking fun at people. But he just bombed. He was reading off a piece of paper, and he just didn't even know how to deliver the lines.
Even those people were ripe to be roasted. But you got to be funny.
Yeah. Everybody was up for a good time that night. It was just, you heard it was crickets. There were actual crickets in the room. You could hear them. So... I didn't see this. Ralph saw it on Entertainment Tonight. He says, did you see Dion Warwick? She was defending OJ. I'm like, whoa. It's unbelievable.
She's OJ's one friend.
Yeah. She sticks by him. I'll tell you, that's what friends are for. Keep smiling. You know what we got to do? We got to get that Dion Warwick song, That's What Friends Are For, and then, have her defending OJ. It's great. So listen to a little of this, okay? I don't know exactly how we cut it up, but...
Now, one celebrity friend is publicly standing up in his defense. It's his psychic friend, Dion Warwick.
They're even poking fun at her before she starts talking.
His psychic friend. You remember, late 1960s, early 70s, she was, happening.
Oh, yeah. Nobody talked to her. But they all wanted to hear her sing.
Yeah. Nobody knew that when she opened her mouth, she's whacked. She's a gypsy.
When it first started to come out, so she got really big, and she decided to drop the E from her name because a numerologist had told her it'd be better for her career.
She's not and you didn't think anything, you think, that's bull, that can't be true. But now you realize it is.
At the height of her career, how could her career get any better? Keep your E, stupid.
Yeah, don't change anything.
Then she had to put the E back. It was a total mess.
She's like a total... She's a mark.
She is a con artist dream.
Yeah. You see her coming. You know when they say they saw her coming?
Yeah.
They saw her coming.
It's Dion. Here she comes.
I watched that. Now, either she's the world's greatest actress, which I don't suspect. She really believes that people are psychic.
But she really can be led around by the nose.
Yeah. That's why her nostrils are so big. They put their 2 fingers in and pull her by her nose. All right, let's get into it, all right? We're interrupting too much.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Let Dion have her say.
See, we should do Entertainment Tonight, but we only do one story a night.
And we go off on it like
and goof on everyone.
I think that the verdict was absolutely fair. And I think that the rest of America needs to get a life and leave him alone.
Can you imagine Dion Warwick telling America to get a life?
This is a woman on the phone talking to a psychic.
Yeah, the rest of America. I think that means white people. The rest of America needs to get a life. She's a pisser. She knows. Well, listen some more. She knows OJ,
Dion Warwick is speaking out to Entertainment Tonight in no uncertain terms.
Isn't Entertainment Tonight great, though? They don't goof on you. It's like...
Well, they do it in subtle ways, like psychic friend.
Yeah, I guess.
Like that.
Yeah, but I mean, Dion Warwick is speaking out. I mean, Dion Warwick is speaking out and making no sense whatsoever.
Dion Warwick is like a salmon swimming upstream all by herself.
I mean, they're treating her decently for what she's doing. Yeah.
About O.J. Simpson. While shooting an infomercial in Minnesota for the Psychic Friends Network, Dion took time out to unequivocally stand by her friend of some 30 years.
O.J. has been and will always be my friend. I love him very, very much. I know both children by Nicole. I knew Nicole.
What a friend. I In fact, I still speak to Nicole through my good friend Linda Georgian. How great is that?
Now, did anybody ask her these kind of questions?
I think she just wanted to make a statement on behalf of OJ.
Man, would she be a great interview?
Yeah. Oh man. Can we lie and say we're from somewhere else and get her on here? Gary, you get me Dion Warwick, and I'll give you $3,000, a bonus. I'll give you Rainforest tickets. Man. And we do 4 hours with her.
Oh, absolutely, because I want to know if she ever talked to any of her psychics about OJ. Did she try to contact Nicole and Ron?
I forget who else is on this tape. There's something else, too, that was kind of wacky. Wait.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kato Kaelin...
Oh, yeah, this guy kills me. Kato Kaelin's going around now. You got to hear this guy.
All of a sudden, he's seen the light.
He's going, not only do I think OJ did it, but he used to go around threatening Nicole.
This he didn't know during the trial.
He admitted to Geraldo Rivera. He couldn't admit it to me on the phone. He admitted it to Geraldo Rivera that it was a terrifying experience. Nicole used to talk all the time about how OJ was going to kill her with a pair of scissors. And look out! And when Marsha Clark asked him on the stand and said, how was OJ in general? Oh, okay. Didn't he once threaten her? Well, no, yeah.
I don't remember any fight.
Yeah, I don't really remember any fight. This guy should be in jail for perjury.
Really, man?
They can't lock up anybody in Los Angeles.
No. And this was really funny. Last night on Entertainment Tonight, where everybody makes stupid statements, Kato Kaelin says he's sick and tired of the Hollywood establishment. They're blacklisting him because of the fact that he...
That's the only reason he's speaking now.
He thinks that the reason he's not getting acting work is because Hollywood is blacklisting him because of the O.J. trial.
Right.
Well, before the O.J. trial, he was living in somebody's hut.
Yeah.
He really thinks he can act.
But now, you see, he has a name, he has a face.
Yeah.
People should be hiring him.
And he has no money.
And the reason they're not hiring him is because he's been blacklisted by his participation in the O.J. trial.
He's like, wait a second. Everybody knows my name. I'm living in Hollywood. I'm famous. But I don't have any bank account. I got a shot on radio for 6 months. I sucked. What happened?
He knows other people with no discernible talent are making it.
Yeah. He hangs around with most of them. So it's kind of weird for this guy. He's like, well, wait a second. I'm supposed to be making some dough here.
Who had been a friend of O.J. Simpson's and who, ever since the trial, has always waffled about Simpson's guilt or innocence, is waffling no more.
A little late.
On the Geraldo show, Kaelin just as unequivocally stated his belief that Simpson is guilty.
Do you think O.J. Simpson murdered Nicole?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do what?
I do believe that he had murdered Nicole.
This morning, O.J. fired back at Kato on San Diego radio station Q106.
Look out!
All he's hearing is the same type of propaganda all of you people are hearing. There's only one person who's going to judge us all when that time comes, and I feel comfortable with who I am, and I'm right with my God.
My God, his God is known as Beelzebub.
I'm 100%.
What is wrong with O.J.'s nose?
Guilty.
What's wrong? I think it's like he's got marbles in his mouth or like cotton in his mouth.
He can't breathe through his nose.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my God.
Can his God fix that problem?
Yeah, just let him fix your nose.
I think his nose is actually growing from lying. That's the problem. That could be it.
Pinocchio J.
Yeah, Pinocchio J. Pinocchio J. Pinocchio J.
Oh, man.
Yeah, anyway. So Kato now is going around saying that he's being blacklisted. And that they used to fight all the time.
But this is his now. The only reason he's saying these things now is because he's hoping that somebody will hire him if he says OJ's guilty.
Right.
He doesn't know what to do. He does anything to get money. I guess OJ didn't offer him that cottage back after the trial.
He's going to be back at that cottage.
No, it's not open to him.
Too funny. OJ said, yeah, why do I have him here? He's a witness. Hey, Kato, the 1910 Fruit Gum Company is also blacklisted, I guess. Can't get work. Haven't seen him in years. All right, we got to take a break. We got a lot more coming up. I'm wondering if I shouldn't try that new contest thing I've been thinking about.
Yeah, why not?
Gary.
Tickets to give away.
see if anybody's on the phone, or you can get that girl on the phone who had a theme song from a TV show. We can give away some Rainforest tickets. This is my new invention. We play you a theme song from a TV show.
And if you get it...
You play us one.
And see if you can stump us.
And if you stump us, you get Rainforest tickets. Right. I got to give away these tickets.
Why are we making the contest so hard?
Because I don't believe... if it's easy, no one appreciates it. I wonder if we'll ever get a prize beside Rainforest tickets again. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Reverend Al Sharpton stopping by, and the Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah.
Right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. To the Howard Stern Show.
My very special guest on Night Network tonight is somebody you're unlikely to have heard of here in the UK. In America, however, Howard Stern has earned the title of King of the so-called shock jocks. They are a no-holds-barred breed of disc jockeys, of whom we have no equivalent in Britain. For only 1 week, and 1 week only, Howard here has been doing his show live from a studio here in London to radio stations in New York and Philadelphia.
That's right.
Either the best DJ in the world, or the most offensive, or maybe both. Howard Stern.
Yeah, what are you?
Welcome.
And what are you? All right, dude. Hey, everybody. Hey, we have a brand new sponsor who wants to get in his second commercial of the morning. He's a new national sponsor. These guys own a school that they would like you to go to.
You always need more education.
Yeah, so listen to this.
So, you want to be a big star? Well, at the Don Imus School of Incredibly Bad Comedy, we can't be much help. Just listen to our prize pupil.
And while I am not one of, obviously, Bill Clinton's advisors, and it's not that I think Al Gore has done a horrible job, however, if I were the president and I wanted to make sure I won in November, I'd ask Colin Powell to run with me. Stick Dole with that dork from Michigan. However, it appears it will be Bill Clinton and the albatross, Al Gore, for the Democrats, and Bob Dole and someone slightly less cranky for the Republicans, add the jug-eared little Martian from Texas for laughs.
Learn from an ex-alcoholic, ex-coke addicted moron who couldn't put a brilliant thought together if you held a gun to his fossilized head.
The president gets treated better by Rush Limbaugh. Rush may not, as Al Franken suggests, be a big fat idiot, but I'm sick of him.
This guy just reading?
The radio show, the television show, the stupid books, and now men's ties. Bold, vibrant, colorful, and all designed to look great with a brown shirt.
Can you say flop sweat?
And it was Newt, remember, who wanted to give every kid mired in the poverty of urban America
you can't deliver a line.
Computer. Not nearly as popular as Phil Graham's plan to give every white male in the country a lap dancer.
A lap dancer.
At the Don Imus School of Incredibly Bad Comedy, you'll learn to be the worst that you can be. Shouldn't you call now?
Now, we're not sure what role James Carville or his dog will play in all this. But isn't it just like a Democratic consultant to come along and make a mess and then expect somebody else to clean it up?
I like that.
Yeah. Karen?
Yes?
Are you there?
I'm here.
You ready to play the game?
I sure am.
All right. Isn't it just like a consultant from Orlando? Isn't it just like a Democratic consultant to bring his dog and then clean up a mess? What has he got, a speech impediment now? Must be those big fake teeth.
I think he always, had trouble talking around those teeth.
Yeah.
I thought it was a stroke.
No, that was Kirk Douglas. Hey, okay. Let's play the game. You ready?
Ready.
This is for Rainforest tickets. I think I came up with a good way to give them away. Here we go. Let me play you our theme. Ready to play, Robin?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
This is from a TV show. Is this a popular TV show now, or?
Do you want to know the time frame? I mean,
yeah.
It was a popular TV show.
So it's from the past.
Right.
a tough one. What?
Barnaby Jones?
Barnaby Jones?
No. But I do have to say that you and Robin should be ashamed for not knowing it.
Let me think. Wait, we'll help you out.
Wait a minute, let me listen.
Hold on, Karen.
Oh, I know
Dallas.
what it is now. No.
Wait, no.
Dynasty.
Right. Oh.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That beginning throws you off. Dynasty.
My dynasty.
This is good music for you, Robin. Triumphant music. All right, you know what? Let's assume you got it. Because, you know what? I just want to give away these tickets.
Well, doesn't she get a chance to stump us to win the tickets?
Yes, she does, but Baba Booey, I said the game was she had to first get ours, but I don't want to play that way.
A qualifying round.
I'm changing the rules as we go along because I just want to give away these tickets.
Cool.
All right, so play us your theme.
Do you want the time frame?
No, we don't need it. We're experts. We get them all.
Here it comes.
I know what that is. I know it's not Spotlight Cafe. That was Jackie's show.
Well, it's not a TV show.
That's the theme from Shaft.
Yeah.
That's the movie Shaft. Oh, wait a minute. What do you think it is, Frank?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's a theme from SWAT.
Yeah.
Is it? All right, we're going to say the theme. We're going to say the theme from SWAT.
Ooh, you got it.
Well, you know what?
What?
We're going to give you the tickets anyway because we just want to give away tickets.
All right, Howard, I love you.
All right, Bridget from Queens gets tickets.
That's Karen, but if you want to play again, do you want to play another
we
one?
can play with someone else?
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, just say so.
Yeah, this is Karen. This isn't Bridget.
All right, Karen, you're gonna fly in from Orlando and go to the rainforest?
When is it?
April 12th.
Sure.
And it's worth flying in for.
Yeah, it's a really good concert. Do you get the info?
No.
No, not you. Jackie puts it up every day except for today when I do it. Great. All right, hold on, okay?
Great, thanks. Howard.
Hi.
Hi, are you ready? I have the queued up here.
Wait a minute,
Well,
we got
wait.
to test you first.
You got to first get ours.
Oh, all right. I'd
Okay.
rather stump you, but go ahead.
Well, you get to do that.
Okay.
Maybe. This time I'm not going to be so generous. If you don't get it, you don't get to play.
Well, I want you to play this one, but go ahead. I got it.
What is it?
Home Improvement.
That's right.
Is that right?
Good. I didn't know what to
Gee, I would never know that. The Tim Allen Show?
Yeah.
I don't really watch that show.
I never noticed the theme.
Yeah, wow, you're pretty good. You have way too much free time. All right, go ahead, try and stump us.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
This should be tough. I see rain in her future. Hey, come on, give us a little more, honey.
That's it.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
I'll play that again. I can hardly hear it. Make it louder.
Okay, can you hold on 1 second? I got to just...
Until I get it, I'll just keep playing it louder and louder. This can't be
Is that the whole thing?
You think it's the Tim Allen Show? You know, I never met anybody who has seen the Tim Allen Show. All right, I'm going to take a guess.
No.
Don't say anything.
What?
Don't blurt out the answer on me. I can't take a guess?
Yeah, you can.
I want to discuss it with my compatriots.
I thought Robin was going to say something because she heard a voice.
Shh, we're just discussing.
Okay.
All right, just sit back. I'll tell you. I'm the one who announces. It's like Family Feud. I announce.
He tells you who he thinks it is at the
Right.
end. It's like a team effort, and then he picks a winner.
Okay.
Jackie, who do you...
the tune.
What?
Do 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 do. No.
Maybe it's like the Dick Van Dyke Show.
No, it's not that.
Fine.
It almost sounds like a talk show.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. It's a talk show.
It's probably the Charles Grodin Show.
No.
Something stupid like that.
I think it's one of those Dick Cavett things or Merv Griffin.
I think it might even be the Lauren Hutton Show.
Oh, God.
No, that's got to be like 70s.
Anybody ever seen the Laura Hutton Show? I was up, I've been up late. Like, I was up at 2 in the morning last night and the night before. I don't know why. I've just been getting up too early.
What does she do on the show?
It's a talk show where she
You
talks.
actually have seen this.
This is the first time I saw it. I know it's canceled. It's been canceled for a long time. She does a one-on-one interview, like a Dick Cavett interview or Charlie Rose. But she's clueless. And, I mean, it's boring, but they shoot it on film.
Oh, so she can be beautiful.
Yeah, but she's not.
Oh.
I mean, you know, she's just okay. She's Lauren Hutton. She's old.
Who was she interviewing when you watched it?
A dude, just like some dude who wrote a book or something. It wasn't even so interesting. It was weird. Who are they going to get to do that show? They can't even get anyone to do the Greg Kinnear Show.
And that's network.
They had a character actor on the other night talking about being a character actor on the Greg Kinnear Show. I'm stuck watching these shows. There's nothing to watch. Well, let's just take a guess.
Yeah, we should speed it up because Al Sharpton's here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he
I didn't know that.
Just a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
Can't you play it for us one more time?
I was sure Al would be late.
Oh, stop it.
A lot of those people are late all the time.
Well, I do have to say he was booked for 7:15 and he got here at like 7:23.
Well, there you go.
That's not late.
It isn't?
Not for Al. No, Al's always on time. Very punctual. All right. All right, we don't know. What is it?
The Dick Cavett Show.
I told you.
On cable.
Dick Cavett Show.
Well, we got it.
No, you didn't.
All right, you can go to the Rainforest Foundation 7th Annual Benefit Concert. It's on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall.
I don't have to sit near Captain Jenks, do I?
Yes,
Yeah,
featuring,
right next to him.
That's your punishment. Featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Don Henley. For concert seats, call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570. Okay.
Love you, Howard.
Love you, Bridget.
You did that show and you couldn't remember this.
Yeah. It's funny that it's such a memorable song. Let me take a short break. We'll get Reverend Al Sharpton hustled right in here.
All right.
And then we'll just rile him up and ask him a lot of stuff about
wait
black
a minute.
people.
How are you getting him in? Are you going to let him walk through the middle of the hall or should he stay to the side?
What do you mean?
Remember when he was having that protest or whatever it was and didn't want to walk on the bridge, not on the side?
Yeah, he was complaining. You know what? He's run out of things to complain about. Black people must have it too good in this country because he's now complaining that when he was protesting, they made him.
It was a march for the Martin Luther King birthday or something.
Yeah, he was upset. They didn't want him to walk in the street. They wanted him to walk on the sidewalk. I said, now I know he's got nothing left to protest. We should be allowed to walk in the street. Martin Luther King walked in the street. We're just asking you not to block traffic. Can you walk on the sidewalk? No. We want to walk in the street.
Arrest me. He's a pisser.
He's a pisser. Hallelujah. I want to ask him to do some preaching. I've never heard him do it.
I haven't either.
I just want to say I love you, Howard. How many times must a man walk around the streets, hallelujah, without being able to walk in the street and they make him go on the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen? Talk to me, my brothers and sisters. Alechem salam, salam alechem. Alechem salam. I wants to walk with my Lord in the street and not on the sidewalk. A black man should be allowed to walk on the sidewalk or the street, and the man shouldn't keep him down. He didn't even get too much press coverage on that.
No, it was ridiculous. Al lost it.
All right, we'll be right back with the Reverend Al Sharpton.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And without further ado, the Reverend Al Sharpton has written a book. We always enjoy seeing Reverend Al on the show. Find out what black people are thinking about. He's in touch with the community. It's called Go and Tell Pharaoh. The autobiography of Reverend Al Sharpton. Look at you. More handsome than ever. Reverend Al Sharpton. Look at you. Where's your medallion?
I left it in your green room.
Really? What happened to the Martin Luther King medallion? Have you gone more radical?
Probably. No, I don't think radical. I think he's become conservative.
Why?
Yeah.
He's stepping over to the other side.
He wants to be senator.
Why is the only black on the show in the cage and everybody else out here?
How do you know? How do you know we're not in the cage?
Why is Robin in the cage? I came to free Robin.
Take a look at the white boys in this room. Would you want to sit in this room with us all day?
No, that's true.
That's right. Now,
it works better when we're separated.
That's true.
All right. Now, in your new autobiography, we think the.
Wait a minute. Get back to this garbage on the bridge. I heard.
Yeah, right. I was doing some preaching. Let me hear you. You know what? It occurs to me, this is how you make a living, right? Preaching. You have a congregation, and what do they do?
In fact, wasn't he like a 6-year-old preacher?
I started preaching when I was 4, but Howard, you made more of an impersonation of Jimmy Swaggart or something.
Oh, you think so?
When you were in Roosevelt, you obviously didn't go to a black church.
No, I went to a white church in Roosevelt.
Yeah,
I was the only member.
You realize that they've just overthrown the Roosevelt School Board.
Yes, I know that. And that was a good idea.
And
do you agree with it?
Their case in point was they had the board in Albany listen to your show. You were a result of the
I was a product. You don't know. The school that I went to I was one of 3 white people in the community. And the school, I told you, was wild. We had a wild school. Teachers were getting stabbed in the parking lot.
What would ever give us the impression you came out of a wild school?
It was a wild school, and I was the one getting beat up because I was the only white guy around to beat up. When Martin Luther King was assassinated,
making all of us pay for your childhood.
That is correct. When Martin Luther King was assassinated, I was the guy everyone beat up.
Really?
Because I swear to you, my mother goes, "You are going to school on Martin. I don't care that Martin Luther King. You're going to school. It's racist to think that you are going to get beat up, and you're going to go to school, and you're going to sit there because you can't be afraid of anyone or anything in this world." I got my ass kicked. I came home. I was yelling at my mother.
You weren't bloody or anything, right?
Oh, yeah. I got punched in the face. I said, Mom, what are you doing? I said, listen, if you want to go with you.
How far did you get to school?
Yeah, I got to school, but I got home. I barely got home. I had to hop over a barbed wire fence, and I almost caught my balls on the fence.
And that's when you decided to go on the radio and try to desecrate us for the rest of your life.
No. I love the black people. Are you crazy?
That's why Robin's in a cage. That's why you say we're always late. And
come on. I was only making a joke, my man. What's with you? Hey, now, meanwhile, you've run out of things to protest. Am I right or wrong? The last time I saw you on the news, you're protesting that you couldn't walk in the street. You wanted to walk. You couldn't walk on the side.
The bridge.
Yeah.
That's not what we
come on. Tell me you haven't run out of things.
We have a Martin Luther King march every year, 15 years. They decide this year that they don't want us to go the route we went, so we turn around and went to where Giuliani was.
No, you're always trying to make trouble. Admit it.
Make trouble.
You are
People
always
get killed and we respond. We're not making trouble. We're responding to trouble.
Now tell me something. You make your living.
Here's a guy that goes all the way to the Supreme Court for the right to curse on radio, and you talk about me making trouble.
No, you make real trouble. I don't care if I walk on the sidewalk. I love walking on the sidewalk.
At least I ran statewide. You chickened out.
I did chicken out. Did you reveal your finances when you ran?
Oh, yeah, I had none.
You had none. You had no money.
That's the best defense.
No, but you have made your money from preaching.
Money?
No, but I mean, you make a living from preaching.
I'm a minister.
You're a minister. That's where you make your living. I mean, what do? They pass around a plate or something?
Like they do in any church.
And you still do it every Sunday? Do you go there and you preach the gospel?
That's right.
No kidding.
That's right.
Are you really good at it?
I guess. I'll take you to church sometime. That may be the only hope for you.
Teach me. Give me a 2-minute spiel.
No, you can't do a spiel. Every time I open my mouth, I'm preaching.
Reverend Al.
There's Jimmy Swagger. That's
Reverend Al.
This is what whites did to religion. Listen at it.
Don't be calling me white.
That's right.
I grew up in the black community where I learned that all races must get along.
We all have casualties in our community.
Yeah. Do you sing it? Can you sing?
No, that's Swagger. Go ahead.
No, I bet you do all this. Teach me something.
Who's
Come on.
All Roberts,
Come on.
Billy Graham.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
And he has no
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I love you so much, my sweet, sweet dear God.
Yes, sir.
How's that?
That's you.
Jesus Christ was up there on a cross for our sins.
Get the Supreme Court on the phone.
And you got, Reverend Al, you got all these men today, they're all confused. Am I right? Are they confused?
We got a mirror in here for you?
Don't you think some of these men who dress up in women's clothing and they say I'm confused and they say they were born a man but they don't stand up and be a man, they act like women. Don't you think they have a problem?
Look at the cover of your last book.
Look at you. Look at you. You can't even preach. You're embarrassed. You only do it around black people, right?
No.
Because I'm white, you won't do it?
No.
Right, come on. Tell me I wasn't good.
You were great.
You're damn right I was.
You were great.
Let me ask you something. Can I come over to that church and preach one Sunday with you?
No, not preach.
Yeah. I mean, get up and actually do it.
No, not preach.
I want to give a sermon on cross-dressing.
I've got room at the altar for you to repent.
Really?
I just don't have time to hear all the confessions.
And do people come to you for confession?
We have church, absolutely.
No kidding.
Do you counsel people?
Oh, counsel people.
That must be great.
I need to counsel you, Robin.
Do you ever?
You know, when James Brown first brought me here, he told me there was hope.
I thought you brought him here.
Oh, well, however you want to.
Yeah.
He told me there was hope for you, Howard.
Really? And now you don't think it's true?
You figure it's a lost cause?
Even James can be wrong.
Now, so much. Then you admit you have a weight problem, and that's from eating too many communion wafers. Is that correct? Is that in your new book, Go and Tell Pharaoh? The autobiography of Reverend Al Sharpton. Now, you're very honest in this book, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, your daddy, that was one wild character.
Well, everybody had somebody wild in their life.
Made love to...
He married.
He married your... What was that?
Well, I guess Al's father married a woman who had some children. And then they had a few children.
Yeah.
But then the father fell in love with one of the older daughters from her previous relationship.
Oh, man, he's like Woody Allen.
And went off with her.
So you hate your daddy?
No, I don't hate him.
That's why you're so angry.
No, I share.
It's got nothing to do with the white man.
You're taking it out on everybody else.
You're looking at the white man. You're looking at the white man as your daddy.
No, I'm looking
Oh,
at,
yes.
I'm
Yes,
looking
sir.
at a society that has done its own. I think that what I shared in terms of my family was to let a lot of kids know that you can go through a lot of things in life that doesn't have to destroy you.
Was it a white girl or a black woman?
Absolutely not.
His sister, Howard.
Well, how do you know his father didn't marry a white
You're
woman?
talking to Howard. You act
I
like
don't
you're
know.
talking to somebody logical.
How would Al's sister be a white woman?
I don't know. I'm confused.
In Howard's world, anything can
Hey, your father was his name Woody Sharpton, like Woody Allen Sharpton?
No.
So you must have freaked out. I mean, you must.
Well, I was a kid. I mean, I grew up older and did things like meet you and then freaked out.
Did you beat this guy's ass?
Oh, no, I was
He
a
was
kid.
a baby.
Really? And then you grew up upset.
Well,
and that's when you started getting angry at the white man.
No.
Well, he grew up very poor, he says, because
I grew up very poor.
That's when you got angry.
But, you know, I saw racism very young. That's when I got angry.
Do you realize you are your own uncle? If your father married your own sister.
I'm not my own uncle.
Yes, you are.
You might be your cousin, though.
You are your own cousin. That's unbelievable.
You've been watching too many of them shows in the middle of the night.
All right, so you're still sticking with the O.J.
Lauren
Innocent
Hutton,
thing?
please come back on.
Still sticking with the O.J. Innocent thing?
Still sticking with what?
O.J. Innocent, or you think he did it?
I clearly think they didn't prove it in court.
Oh. You know, I know
Where
you
was
don't
the
believe
evidence?
that. I know you. Oh.
What was the evidence, Howard?
I know you don't even believe that.
Where was
That's
the
the
evidence?
party line. The evidence, DNA, blood all over the
Wait a
place.
minute, Howard. Why would you think he didn't believe?
I thought for once he would take a different stand.
I mean,
Just once.
But
And
I know where the evidence was.
there's too much evidence on the part of Al, on Al's part, that he can buy any story.
But wait a second.
Buy any story.
He believes that
I didn't buy a story. The jury didn't buy the prosecutor.
Oh, you know what was going on there.
Was tipping golf balls in the dark.
You think O.J. Come on. Christopher Darden said that he has convicted guys with 10% of that amount of evidence.
Why did he convict O.J.?
Why didn't he?
Yeah.
All black jury could. If you were on that jury and you're black, you could never go back to your community and face your community if
Why?
you let O.J. Because you had the Muslims, you had everybody out there protesting and screaming, "Hey, race traitors, this and that." Yeah, it was a total racial thing. You know it.
And it never occurred to Chris Dodd and Marsha Clark of this until they got the verdict. They went through all of these months of going through the trial, hoping to win, and then when they lost, they come with all of this as a
I think everybody had hope. I think even you had hope that
Hope for what?
O.J. would go to jail. Who do you admire more, Christopher Darden or O.J. Simpson?
Who did I admire?
Who do you admire more, O.J. Simpson or Christopher
They're
Darden?
not, either one of them are not on my top 10.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Who's on your top 10 list? Johnny Cochran?
I didn't say Johnny Cochran.
You hate Johnny Cochran, right?
I don't hate anybody.
Is he trying to steal your thunder?
My thunder from what?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to get some of the gate.
Howard is a sick puppy.
You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The man.
The man of what?
I don't know. Listen to me.
I know you don't.
I don't know. All right, wait a second. So you sat down and you wrote this book.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, you admit to everything in this book.
I tell the story.
Now, what about Tawana Brawley? You backing off that one?
Of course not.
What?
See, that's why I say, of course
You still think she was raped?
Oh, absolutely.
Why? Who believe this?
By the same people you said raped her?
Oh, what, are we going to switch facts later? I mean,
I don't
really?
know what you do.
Read the book. Read the book.
We got to read the book to find out?
Yeah.
So you talked
At
about
least one of us wrote a literary book.
Oh, come on. You read my book.
I didn't pose as Miss America on the cover.
Did you get horny reading my book?
Did I do what?
Did you get horny? What's going on with you and your wife? How's your fine wife, by the way? You write about her in there?
Of course.
Do you write about the first time you had sex with her?
No.
You do not?
I'm not an exhibitionist.
Oh, come on.
I'm an activist.
His wife, if you don't mind me saying, is a piece of ass.
I commend him
Yeah.
on the fact that he's not wearing a jogging suit today. He's wearing a suit.
And you look a lot better. I got to be honest with you. I thought it was an insult to joggers everywhere that you were wearing a jogging suit. How do you look nude? I wonder.
I'm sure you do.
Do you look good?
I'm sure you do.
Have you ever made love to a man?
No.
In your whole life, you never did?
If I recall, when I was in the hospital, you came and jumped in the bed. I had the security drag you out.
That is correct. I showed that on TV, as a matter of fact.
did.
I had a hidden camera.
And you wasn't ashamed of yourself.
That's right. Meanwhile,
it was a traumatic experience for the hospital and me.
So now you're wearing a suit. You're going more legitimate.
No, I've always been legitimate.
And you're out promoting this book now.
I am definitely promoting.
Where are you going after this show?
I have other radio shows today.
Really?
Yeah.
Black stations or white stations?
I talk to everybody.
You do talk to everybody.
Do you get any flack for doing this show?
Do you get flack?
for doing
Of course
this show?
I do.
Yeah. Can't believe it, right?
What do people say to you?
People ask me, how could I do this to myself?
And what do you say?
As a minister, I can't give anyone the possibility of not having the ability to redeem themselves.
Now, let me ask you, you don't think I'm a racist guy, do you?
Of course I do.
You do, really? You think I'm a racist?
Sure.
I'm not.
Oh, you're
Let
not.
me say to you now, Reverend Al, listen to me, baby.
And now you go ahead and prove it.
I love your beautiful black skin. I love beautiful white skin. To me, people are people.
Yes, sir.
The Lord Jesus H. Christ taught me that when he was up on the cross. I saw him on the cross. I was next to him, and then I saw myself in the ground alone with him.
Well, there were two thieves next to him.
I was one of them.
That's true.
Praise the Lord. Now, okay, let's get back to your interview.
Robin, your community sent me to save you.
Save me from what?
You don't admire Christopher Darden, a guy who grew up in the ghetto, had nothing, came out of poverty, put himself through law school, studied hard, became a prosecutor, is honest to a fault. Even, you see him in these interviews, the guy is very honest up front. He's not like one of these crooked lawyers. That's a man to be, I think, worshipped and idolized.
Well, maybe. I mean, I respected what he did the other day on a radio station, jumping on one of the local racist commentators. But other than that, I really didn't know that much about Darden until this case.
Really?
I didn't. I'm not from L.A. I didn't know that much about Darden until this case. I don't think anybody.
Nobody knew anything about Darden until this case.
So I didn't know that he had done all of these things that you said.
And you supporting Jesse Jackson on this whole Hollywood is racist too?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you have 166 nominees for Oscars and only one black, that's crazy.
Really?
Absolutely.
You know who's dating Christopher Darden?
No.
I'm not dating anybody.
Are you going out on a second date with him?
He hasn't asked. I haven't heard from him.
He did ask. I heard him ask you.
Well,
she's already had one date.
That's good.
What do you think of that?
I think that's great.
She needs a man, doesn't she?
Well, she certainly needs a different selection of men than she has here in the morning.
You know what, Al? I sometimes wonder how black people can't figure out that you can be anywhere. See, you're right here, right now.
Right.
And nothing about you is going to change by being here, and you're going to walk out with the same beliefs that you came in.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, I think I'll change him.
Oh, you think so?
I think Tawana Brawley, he's got it. You can't stick by that
people
one.
will say you shouldn't have come in here. Why is that?
I think that people are outraged by a lot of things said, but I look at it this way. One, as I said with James when I first came here, I think that everything that I accuse Western civilization and Western culture of, Howard proves. So I come so that the world will know that I'm not exaggerating about the fall of Western civilization. All you have to do is turn on Howard Stern,
and then you'll believe
everybody says, no, Sharpton is not exaggerating.
You think that I'm good that way?
I think that.
Well, I want to thank you.
You personify everything I've fought all my life.
Now, why are you not wearing the medallion of Martin Luther King anymore?
I left it in the green room.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
You're not wearing your medallion?
You can't wear it in here?
Why can't you wear it in here?
Because I didn't want you to start trying to steal my medallion.
I tried to play Frisbee with it on my TV show. Remember that?
I do remember.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's when you tried to get me to do something on Michael Jackson. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was really out of... Now, let's talk about O.J. for a second.
Well,
how come people support him? He's busy with white women.
What's that got to do with anything?
Please. Al has plenty to say on that.
He does?
When a brother makes it... Hold it a second. When a brother makes it, and he's living the good life, isn't it incumbent upon him not to turn his back on our fellow brothers and sisters?
It's incumbent on him not to turn his back.
That's right.
It has nothing to do with O.J. O.J.'s case was based on what was presented
We're not talking about
before.
his case. We're talking
that's
about
what he
O.J.
raised.
Should he be messing around with all these white women?
Well, you'd have to ask the white women and O.J.
And you still maintain that you never had white women, or are we going to read something in this book that says you've had white women?
No, I've the closest I've ever been to a white woman is when you jumped in the bed at the hospital.
That's it, huh? And why are you wearing nail polish now? This is a new thing.
They gave me a manicure.
Who did?
A sister uptown, 125th Street Mart. You ought to go there and shop.
Really, is that right? And what about this whole, when everyone was accusing you of getting everyone all riled up over there, up there?
Well, they brought it before the prosecutor. The prosecutor said it's not true.
That's not true.
You believe the prosecutor, everything else. I riled up how? I made a speech 3 months before the incident, and I guess they're trying to say somebody had a delayed reaction. And then you, of all people, going to ask about riling people up?
Now, you say I'm a racist, right? Is Farrakhan a racist?
A racist?
Yeah.
A racist? Well, first of all, how do you define racist?
Someone who hates people based on their race, on the color of their skin.
I've never, in any conversation, heard him say that he hated people based on their skin.
But you're calling me a racist. Have you ever heard me say that?
But have I ever heard Farrakhan sit up and mock people and go into parody?
Of course.
Like you do? Who?
Jews, gays.
If he went through a rabbi impersonation like you tried to do an impersonation this morning,
right,
there would be picket lines all around the corner.
Really? You think so?
True. Oh, it's not?
Oh, and if he did a comedy act? You know he wrote a song about gays.
No.
Is you gay or is you not?
I don't know
hear
if
that
he
one?
wrote it, but he sang it.
He sang it.
Sang it when?
On his Calypso album.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, I'll play it for you. I'm going to play it for you right now. Here you go. Legitimate. This is him. You're going to hate music now.
I am trying to find a solution.
That's not fun.
It is, I swear.
Trying to find
He was a calypso singer before he became...
Yeah, I know that, but that is not his voice.
Oh, that's him. That is, I swear to God.
Surgery, they change him from he to she.
It's not transsexual.
Maybe it was a review of your book.
I don't know. But look at Al, he's dancing. You love that. All right, now what is going on in your personal life? So you go to this preacher.
Right
you go
now,
to this
I'm
preacher.
visiting
No, you do the people want to know about you, and go and tell Pharaoh the new book. You doing a book signing, by the way?
I did it.
You did it already?
Yeah.
White people show up or just black people?
We had a lot of both.
You did?
Yeah.
And Go and Tell Pharaoh is the autobiography of the Reverend Al Sharpton. Very sexy picture on the front, by the way. See you letting your hair go gray.
Well, I'm growing up.
and you're still straightening your hair though, which is very shocking. I'm surprised you don't go to the afro. Very surprised.
Well, you know, James Brown and I made an arrangement about that years ago, so I've been keeping that.
Do you ever get any flack from your black brothers and sisters?
I get flack from people on all kinds of things. Flack doesn't bother me.
I see. And you've lost weight, have you not?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I stopped eating.
Really? What were you eating? Because I remember when you were, I think I know when you decided to lose weight. You were doing one of your protest marches, and there was a thing out in the newspaper that you were stopping along the way at the hamburger places.
Every march went to a Burger King.
Every march. You were marching to Burger King.
We walked into Albany. The only place you could stop was a franchise. Well, it's not exactly like people in Rockland County was inviting us to stop in their house.
They said you cracked the sidewalk when you were walking. Everyone got angry.
Well,
the taxpayers.
Yeah, well, if the taxpayers can take the budget cut and worry about me marching past, then I think the taxpayers need to reevaluate.
And what were you eating that you got so heavy? Were you eating like a lot of...
I was just eating late at night, eating a lot of fried foods and stuff, watching those late talk shows that you do and eating.
Yes.
And I stopped all of that.
And do you put in your book the dieting tips? Is there any diet tips in there, or is it very serious?
Oh, yeah, I talk about some of that.
You do talk about your weight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what really...
Have you ever looked at yourself naked in the mirror?
I told you I'm not an exhibition.
But could you, when you were at your heaviest, could you see your penis if you took off your clothes? Could you look down and see it, or was it obscured by...
That's so ridiculous.
No, I'm curious. I'm trying to interview.
No, but you must understand.
I'm doing an interview.
He also has a phallic problem with black men.
No, that is not
let it all
true.
come out. This is therapy when I come to see you, Howard.
This is in my movie, by the way.
Why don't you lay it back?
Reverend Al is right about it.
Blacks and your problem.
Okay.
You have a phallic problem with black men.
Well, I'll tell you something.
We beat you up, you say, when you were in school.
No,
Come on.
See, you're turning things around. This is what you do for a living. You're turning it all around.
I'm not turning it.
This has nothing to do with black people. I'm asking you, when you were fat, could you see your penis?
Howard, calm. It's going to be all right, Howard.
Did you use a dentist mirror to find your penis?
What else happened? Did the black guy steal your girlfriend? Come on, Howard.
I used to ask black women to go date me, and they would say, "Are you crazy? I'm not going to get my ass kicked." Well, that is true.
Why make it racial, Howard?
That is true.
You're married now, Howard.
I am.
You're successful by some standards.
That
Howard.
is true.
So it's all right.
Did I insult you by asking that?
Exhale, Howard.
I am waiting to exhale. Did I insult you by asking you about your genitals?
Absolutely not.
I did not, right?
Of course
That's
not.
a legitimate question.
No, it's your question.
I see.
If we were worried about legitimate questions, we wouldn't be talking.
Now, let's take a phone call for you.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that fair?
Maybe it's John Kennedy Jr.
Al use a royal we?
Oh, yes, we. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's totally totally taken with himself.
If we were worried.
One of the things you wanted more in life than anything.
Oh, do you call it the royal we?
Yeah. We this, we that. Let me tell you something. Al loves being famous.
Yes, he does.
More than anything.
Oh,
True.
really?
And you love the attention and the spotlight. You got to admit that.
Well,
you admit that in the book?
I think that there are a lot of other things I could do if all I wanted was to be famous and have spotlight.
What is the biggest confession in this book that people didn't know about Reverend Al
That
Sharpton?
I think the Democrats are just as bad as the Republicans.
That's the biggest revelation? I don't believe it.
Well,
I think it's certainly a bigger revelation is the fact that your daddy made love to your sister.
Well, I think that's
Confess.
a situation. Well, first of all, there's nothing for me to confess. I was a kid, but I think that that's a situation that, again, I share because a lot of kids go through problems and think that
Is your father still around?
Yeah.
He is? Do you still see him?
I see him now.
Yeah?
Do you like say, hey, man, what the hell's wrong with you?
No, I mean, I think a lot of people have to learn how to get past tragedies in their family.
And your sister's still with him?
Yeah.
And she's
No.
Is that married anymore?
No.
Oh, man, that would be unbelievable. All right, let me take some calls, all right? All right, we'll go to a couple. I know Reverend Al Sharpton has to be out of here in 2 minutes. He's got somewhere to go. He won't tell me where.
Hello?
Were you going to Good Morning America or something? They don't put you on those white shows, do they?
I did the Today Show yesterday.
You did? Who interviewed you?
Matt Lauer.
Is he going bald?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
No?
And I really wasn't looking at his hairline.
Is he as stupid as all these other anchor people?
Well,
yeah. Say it. Hallelujah.
He doesn't do the Jimmy Swaggart, I'll say that.
Let me hear you preach. Come on, man. Show off a little bit.
Now.
Let me hear what you say.
Every time I open my mouth, I'm going to bring you
Come on and talk to me.
Well, you ought to give people an example of what good preaching is.
Well,
they only have this.
Well, they have a good example of what is not.
Reverend Al.
And we'll respond. You know, like black people. You know, we'll go, yes, say yes. Woo.
Yes, sir.
Testify. Come on. Don't tell me black people don't do that.
Everybody has their own response.
Of course. They're good. Yes, sir.
Take your caller, Howard.
What are you going to preach about this Sunday? Do you know? Have you prepared your sermon?
No.
Do you do it
When do you do it?
spur of the moment?
Sometimes spontaneous, sometimes Saturday evenings. It's according to...
What did you preach about last Sunday?
I talked about Joshua going around the walls of Jericho.
You did?
Yeah.
Joshua going around the world of Jericho. The wall.
You sound
Did you
like
sing
the
it all?
drunk I was trying to get to come in this.
Tell me tell me something about Jericho. Jericho, Long Island. Jericho, Long Island is all Jewish. Those are the enemy of the black man.
Yes, sir.
Jericho in the same way that Jesus Christ and Joshua had to go to Jericho.
And you wonder why kids beat you up in school.
Oh, man. You feel like kicking my ass.
No.
You don't care, right?
No.
I wonder if you could take me in a fight. You probably could.
See, I told you got this hang-up.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. Come on. A couple of quick questions, and then Reverend Al Sharpton asks you. Did you buy his book, Go and Tell Pharaoh?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, who's this?
Howard.
Yeah, this is Corky. How you doing?
Oh, Corky? What do you want?
I wanted to tell Reverend Al, being locked up 7 times by my wife recently, what the problem is in black America.
Oh.
Being locked up by your wife.
Right. Let me tell you.
Being locked up by your wife has something to do with black America.
Let me tell you what one day in jail is. This is jail. Word nigga, that nigga, you nigga, what nigga, my nigga, fast nigga, slick nigga, busted my nigga, caught my nigga, messed up my nigga, one bad nigga, one funny nigga, you know? And it's what's happening is this word nigga has turned these confused black people into niggas. And I think what you should be doing is crusading around the country, striking this word from the English language. Because these people...
You are insane.
This is really a show of racial harmony at its height.
Hey, you're bringing it out in people.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
It's all my fault.
All right, let's go to Roger from L.A. Roger.
Hey.
What's your question for Reverend Al Sharpton?
I want to know, why is it all right for the black people to have the Soul Train Awards? Why aren't the whites
Which are coming up this
protesting that?
weekend, by the way.
Yeah, which I'm not invited to. Which I'm very insulted. You going to Soul Train Awards?
It's already been taped.
Oh, it has? Were you there?
I've been to one, not this year, but I've been to one. Why what? Why is that not an insult?
Why shouldn't they? Why was there not one white nominee?
Well, that's not true. You've had Mariah Carey. You've had a lot of white nominees that are soul
Mariah Carey
artists.
says she's mixed race.
Well, but you had white artists that.
You call Mariah Carey white? I heard that she's Octoroon.
Oh, well,
is that true?
I don't know. You heard it. Now you're going to ask me.
You got a little white in you. You don't have all black features.
Unfortunately, we all have a lot of white in us as a result of many years ago.
You have white features.
Really?
I think you do. I mean, I like the way you look.
Are you coming on to him again?
Yeah.
He's not well.
All right, one more call for Reverend Al Sharpton. Go and Tell Pharaoh is the book. It's the autobiography of the Reverend Al Sharpton. Yes?
Hey, Howard.
Yes. What can we do for you for Reverend Al Sharpton?
Well, I was watching the news in Albany the other day, and they had a protest or something going on, and they were saying that Reverend Al and everybody, they were sleeping out on the, the lawn of the governor or the state house or whatever, but someone said they found out that Reverend Al snuck over and slept in the Omni Hotel then the rest of the night.
Hey, is that true? No, come on.
No, some Michael Gallagher or somebody said that we had a room registered under my name at the Omni, which they did because people after spending the night would get up and go bathe and shower. Yes. And he didn't believe that I wasn't using it at night. So I challenged him to stay with us in the park the second night, and he did. And to his credit, he got on the radio in Albany and said that we were there the whole night long, and that he froze staying out there with us, even though he had a luxury camper and we didn't. Yes. So that was the end of that story.
So what was the purpose of sleeping out?
We were having a tent city like they had in Patakieville last year protesting homelessness. Mm-hmm. This was to talk about how the budget cuts would cause problems for people that were dependent on social programs.
Really sucks when you get caught, you know. I mean, if you didn't, but, you know, you're in the hotel, man. I would have gone to the hotel.
I'm still trying to figure out, does this work, Al? Does this stuff really work?
Well, I think last year we walked to Albany, then others did protest, and we were able to save a lot of the budget cuts.
Did you cook out when you were out there? Did you, build a fire?
No, churches brought food. No, really? It wasn't a camping. It was a protest.
Yeah, but wasn't that the case where you didn't walk either? They found out you got a ride?
Well, I think the New York State, you should start listening to the whole news.
Did you get a ride?
The same guy said that we didn't walk, and the New York State trooper said we were there because they had to protect us, and he walked every step. And in fact, New York Magazine did 5 pages because there was a guy that was on the trip with us. I think you only hear the headline and never listen to the story.
Let me get this right. So you decided that you were going to protest something from the governor.
Right.
So you guys got sleeping bags.
Right.
All right. Because black people usually don't like to sleep out. And that's a white man's sport. You know what I'm saying?
They stayed at the Omni, too. I don't know.
You think they stayed at the Omni, too?
No, I would have.
Oh, you would have, yeah. Well, I hate sleeping out. I had it. My parents sent me to camp, man. I hated it.
I'm not a camper.
But all right, so you went out. Let me understand this. What was the temperature?
Your parents did a lot of it to you. I mean,
absolutely. Wait till you see my movie.
I met your mother.
You know her. You see how annoying she is.
I went to your birthday party.
Yeah, remember that voice?
Terrace on the park.
Yeah, that's in my head all the time, that voice. By the way, she married her brother.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. I know. I feel your pain.
I want to talk to your stepfather.
There she is. Do you hear that voice? Or am I the only one?
Howard.
There it is again.
I want to talk to your stepfather.
Now, listen to me.
He owes Black America something.
Listen to me.
I want to get him a strap.
You went out, you bought a sleeping bag, and you slept out in the cold. What temperature was it when you slept out?
The last night it was wind chill factor 4 below 0.
4 below 0.
Oh, it was cold that night, Howard.
And you got in these sleeping bags, and was your wife with you?
No.
So you were solo at these things?
Yeah.
Your wife let you go alone? Why did your wife go with you? She's not sleeping out no cold.
He's the only man that could go from a protest to start talking about who's in the sleeping bag.
How long you been married?
15 years.
You still, I tell you, I'm married 20. I get it once a week.
Does she hear your show?
Sometimes.
And she's still married to you?
Oh, yes.
She should be given an award.
Do you get it more than once a week?
Stern?
Do you get it more than once a week?
Does your wife admit to anybody she's Mrs. Stern?
No, she goes under an alias. She says her husband's a Harvard professor. Do you have sex more than once a week?
I am not going to fulfill your fantasies of black manhood.
Oh, come on. You see, he's everything racial, man. This is two guys talking.
With this.
Can't you be a guy?
I am a guy.
Be a reverend guy.
But a guy I hang out with don't sit around talking about looking at themselves in the mirror and asking how many times a week.
Oh, yeah. Who do you hang out with?
That's a very insecure, perverted type of self-definition.
Who do you hang out with?
I hang out with various people, none of which discuss these things.
James Brown you hang out with?
Sometimes.
And you never... and how's he doing since his wife died?
He's fine.
He's all right.
He's fine. He's the one told me to show up this morning.
Really?
And I will call him and give him my opinion as soon as I leave.
You're going to strangle him.
He didn't come with you this time.
He obviously is a friend of yours.
What I'm leading to, and then I'll let you go. I know you're in a rush. Protests, are they a great place to pick up broads? In other words, do you ever see anybody climbing into each other's sleeping bag or getting sex at the protests?
No.
No.
Never.
It's all serious business.
Always.
No, none of your groupies, because there are a lot of women who love you, didn't try to climb into your sleeping bag.
No.
Do you have a double sleeping bag?
Do you have? You're a big man. Do you have a double sleeping bag?
We went from me losing weight to back to big. I mean, there's no logic at all to this.
Are there girls at these protests?
Sure, there are women.
There are.
Sure.
No kidding. And nothing goes down, huh?
Mrs. Stern.
Cute ones or like?
If you're listening, Mrs. Stern,
is it cute
please
women?
Call me. I have a doctor that could be of some help.
Is it like old church women or is
acupuncture around the head might help?
Is it old church women or is it cute women?
There are all kinds of women.
Really nice one. Young ones?
Young, old.
Young African American women.
Yes. Young, every kind of woman.
Really?
And old, every
white
kind
women
of woman.
too. Everyone in sleeping bags.
And you're willing to admit here that you do not dislike white people?
I never have said I dislike white people.
Well,
I do not
there's a
dislike.
perception out there. I'm not
Why?
saying you said it.
Why is there a
a
perception
that you don't like white people?
No. In fact, I don't even know why there's that perception.
You
Some of my best friends are white.
Really?
Well, that's what it is. Who are your white friends?
Yeah, who's your white friend?
I'm trying to be friends with Howard.
Who do you hang around with? Come on.
Who do I hang around with?
Yeah, Jackie Mason?
Yeah, my cup buddy.
Who do you hang around with?
My ace boo cool. Jackie Mason.
Is he your ace boo cool?
My ace boo cool. Don't make a major decision without hearing advice from him.
Let me say something now. Let me give a shout out to my man Al Sharpton.
There he goes.
Al Sharpton, thank you for coming in today. You have a new book. Let's thank the Lord Jesus Christ for giving you the power to sit down and write a book.
Why go tell the Pharaoh?
Go, yeah, what the hell is the Pharaoh? What Pharaoh have you seen? Go and tell Pharaoh what is the Pharaoh. Preach to us, brother. Come on, tell us what the Pharaoh is.
By the book.
What you mean by Pharaoh?
Pharaoh comes out of the biblical reference to
yes, sir,
the man that owned the slaves.
Yes,
that
sir.
Moses led to freedom.
Moses took the peoples to freedom.
Yes, sir.
Are you comparing yourself to Moses?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
I'm comparing those in office today to Pharaoh.
May we ask the Lord Jesus Christ that you sell 100,000 books at a minimum. Hallelujah. Tell it.
Tell it.
May I also pray that you continue to lose the weight.
Hallelujah.
I'm glad to see you looking fine, my brother.
And may we get Robin out the cage.
And I pray the next time I get to interview you, if I should be so lucky, you open up about your sex life.
Hallelujah.
And talk like a man. And don't be afraid, because that's how you beat Satan, by getting up and talking about all your sins.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Howard.
Thank you, Mom. Go and tell Pharaoh, the Reverend Al Sharpton, very sexy picture. Kind of looks like...
shadowy, isn't it?
You know who you kind of look like on the cover?
It's not Miss America.
Like a Billy D. Williams.
I thought you'd say
Yeah, right. Look, how many pictures did you take? You're a vain man. You are a vain man. Admit it. You love to...
You are vain.
Did you have a makeup artist for this cover?
No.
Oh. And look at the serious face.
It's a serious book.
Wow. It's a serious book. And the lighting is so dramatic. Like, oh. You didn't have your hair done special for this book and makeup?
Absolutely.
There is no makeup in this picture.
No.
I don't believe it.
Candid shot.
Yeah, candid shot. How long were you at the photo session for this?
I don't even remember.
Tell the truth.
There's nothing cute about that. You posed for that picture.
Where did that?
In my office.
In your office?
Yeah.
Where is your office?
125th Street and then one on Bedford Avenue in Brooklyn.
It's not safe there.
I'm going to bring you to both of our offices.
Really?
I tell you, you inspire us, Howard.
Really? Thank you.
Every time we think we made progress, we turn you on.
You turn on the show. Well, I want to thank the Reverend Al Sharpton for coming in. Give him a chance to read his book, see what he's all about. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Before you start screaming at him, read his book.
And don't signify. Just read the book. Am I right?
That's right.
Go and tell the Pharaoh. And learn who the Pharaoh is.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in, Reverend Al.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Take care, Howard.
We'll take a break and we'll be back right after this.
Listening to the Howard Stern Show. More after this. 5-4 Stern.
He's hairy like a monkey and his teeth are green and funky. Baba booey, baba, baba booey. Howard does the thugs, Robin's got the jugs. Jackie doesn't care, he's too busy doing drugs. Oh, baba booey, baba booey. Howard yells, oh, baba booey, baba booey. Something smells, he's hairy like a monkey and his teeth are green and funky. Baba booey, baba, baba booey. Baba
that song. Ba 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 booey. Ba 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 boo. Everyone's doing the ba ba booey. Tonight on the E! Show, Jenna Jameson returns. This girl, Jenna Jameson. I'm totally into her. Want her. Really bad. I swear to you, this is the girl. My mind.
You remember him saying, she didn't look too good today, Bob?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Take a look at her tonight. Baba Fooey comes in here and goes, talk about doing the Baba Booey.
He did it that day.
He comes in, he goes, I don't know, Jenna don't look as good as the last time.
Well, I remember.
It ain't what I remember. She walks in, she looks 50 times better.
Stunning. Knockout.
Don't miss tonight's episode when the voluptuous adult film star Jenna Jameson stops by. She went to Scores with us. She gave me a lap dance, and she didn't charge me anything. Hear wild stories of how Jenna's dad, the luckiest man alive, has sex with Jenna's stripper friends. Sex Friday continues tonight on E! I always try to give a sexy show on Friday nights to my fans. All three of them who can pick up the E! channel. Very nice. Just to keep you an update on some things, remember a guy called me yesterday, I think it was, or maybe...
Yes, it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
This guy called me. He's in Dallas. His son got into a coma, got in a car accident, and he asked me to speak to him. He put the radio right by the guy's head, and we're going to get an update right now.
All right.
Is this Greg?
Yeah, it's me.
Greg, no kidding around. Your son really was in a car accident.
No kidding.
Yeah, I want the audience to understand that
and
you were...
you say he was going 70 miles an hour at the time of the crash and went through the windshield?
Well, he was ejected. He flew out of the T-top of the car.
Wow.
And he's my brother. My dad, Gene's the one that called you yesterday.
I see.
Oh, that was Gene who called.
Yeah, he was at the hospital, and I talked to my mom after after you did the radio.
Well, what they did was they put the radio. The kid, how old is the kid?
He's 15.
He's a big fan of the show, and they put the radio right next to his head. God bless his little head. They put the radio right next to him, and I talked to him, and I told him to get out of that bed and walk. Now, what happened?
Okay, my mom said that, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes after, you did your thing with him, that he kind of mumbled a little, and then he actually sat up, and his right eye is completely swollen shut, and his left eye, he opened up, and he looked around, and he was asking where his dad was, where my dad is, and then he said he was hungry, and he was thirsty.
And he hadn't spoken before then?
Not since last Saturday.
Oh.
For real?
For real, no kidding. And
I've done this before, and evidently I have tremendous healing powers. I really do.
When did you do it before?
At NBC, I got a guy's legs to move who was a paraplegic. I did. You were in the room, Robert. Don't deny it. You saw his legs move.
You didn't get him to walk.
He didn't ask me. He said, just if my leg could move. I'm more powerful than Al Sharpton. So what do you think of this?
It's incredible. It's like my father said when he really did kind of come back around, and get his senses, and he started cussing and calling the nurses a bunch of effers.
Right.
What?
That's my boy. There you go.
And he said the nurses were all nurses from hell, and he ripped the tubes out of his nose because he didn't want the tubes in his nose.
He's got his energies back.
Yeah, and then the doctor came out and talked to my dad and told him that he was actually out of the woods.
Well, you obviously owe me. Your whole family owes me a lot.
Well, actually, we were going to see where we could send you a thank you gift to.
Well, you absolutely could send it here to the station.
What would that gift be?
Yeah, I mean, I only brought your brother back from the dead. I would think that gift would have to be
that
substantial.
Would be the family home or something.
Does the family have any money?
We got a little bit of money,
yeah. Do me a favor, don't send seafood, okay? Some guy sent us seafood in a box, which I told Gary, I said, throw it out because no one should eat that. Who knows where it came from? Hell, it could be poison.
Check this out.
Jackie takes it home. I had a great dinner last night. Lobster and Barilla pasta.
The rest of it
I said, where'd you... Oh, you had lobster? Boy, your wife really went out and shopped. No, I took that crap in the box. I cooked it up. It was really tasty.
Last night I had yellowfin snapper and swordfish.
Yummy.
Big box, evidently.
We got a whole bunch of computer discs in the mail accidentally the other day from like this Disc of the Month Club.
No, I won't take those. I'm always afraid that they're... Virused.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won't
They're
take
like
those.
For Windows 95.
No, I don't use Windows 95. I'm an OS2 man.
Can I say something? Jenks is a homo.
Well, isn't that nice? Jenks is no homo.
Dude, he had that girl in there yesterday, and he could have felt her up and didn't touch her?
Well, you might have a point.
Well, what do I know? All right, listen, let's not get off the topic. You're belittling what I did.
Yeah.
By talking about homos and breasts, you're making it seem trivial. I helped your brother out.
Seriously, though, we do appreciate it.
All right.
You know, it could have been you.
Did he say anything about the radio broadcast or anything?
Was he aware that it was me who brought him back?
He knew. I mean, my mom said that when you were saying all that his eye was starting to, you know, Twitter and Twitch and stuff. And
Very
he
good.
To move.
Well, there you go.
He really is a huge fan. He's got your bumper sticker on his car, and then he stuck one of your bumper stickers on the mom's car.
Well, listen, Greg, thank you, and I'm glad it all worked out.
Well, hey, thank
you. It's my pleasure, and certainly a thank you
I don't
gift.
know why you're wasting your time here.
Right.
If you're such a great healer.
I know.
Christopher Reeve needs you, such a great healer.
Oh, Christopher Reeve's a wise guy. He wouldn't come to me.
Kirk Douglas could use your help.
Another wise guy. Thank you. I don't think anyone can help Kirk Douglas.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Yeah.
You know, do you ever watch Chuck Norris' show, Walker, Texas Ranger?
I certainly do.
Did you see it last Saturday?
I did not.
Okay. They went into a biker bar to pick up some biker guy. And it was funny. They had your bumper stickers all over the back of the bar, too.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
It was cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Those bumper stickers get around.
I never thought I'd get off the phone with that, Greg.
More bumper sticker news.
Hold it, Howard. I got something important to tell you. It was a bumper sticker on Texas Walker.
Bumper stickers on my mom's car. There's bumper stickers on his car. And on Walker, Texas Ranger, there are bumper stickers in the bar.
Can you tell me more? Can we change the topic? Well, that's very exciting news. Obviously, a family that is deeply disturbed down there in Texas.
Well, we're happy the little 15-year-old boy is going to be okay.
Yeah, we're always happy, yes. Stone Temple Pilots are going to be in later, in fact, a couple of minutes on the show. I was, I cruise the Internet. I'm into this Internet thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm reading along, and I see a big posting on the Internet, Stern's a scumbag.
I thought you didn't read the negative stuff.
Well, I couldn't avoid this one. And, and what you have to do is when you see Stern's a scumbag, you either click in or you don't.
Uh-huh.
I, of course, have to click in. Because, I want to know why I'm a scumbag. So this was a posting written by Kenny Kramer, the guy who plays... he doesn't play anything, actually. He insists that it was him who Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld based the Kramer character on in the TV show Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm. Now you're even going to question that, huh?
So I did the guy... Yeah, of course. How do I know this guy? I mean, quick, because his last name's Kramer. Maybe all he used was the name Kramer. So, I mean, there's hundreds of Kramers. I know Kramers. Mm-hmm. So the guy comes on my show. I do him a favor, and I let him promote the fact that he's doing some kind of Kramer-Seinfeld tour. He tours people around Manhattan. And I said...
goes to Seinfeld noteworthy places.
Like the Soup Nazi or something. Now he's posting that I'm a scumbag. I guess he's looking for his 15 minutes of fame from me. Howard Stern is Scumbag by Kenny Kramer. My friends know me as Kramer, a fun-loving guy who parties all the time and comes up with bizarre entrepreneurial ideas. Most of America knows Kramer as a fun-loving guy who parties all the time and comes up with bizarre entrepreneurial ideas.
Didn't he just say that?
Yeah. He's saying that the guy's no writer. I mean,
first he's saying I am, and then he says most of America knows Kramer.
Right. Recently, those worlds collided when I started Kramer's reality tour, my multimedia theater bus tour that takes people to New York sites made famous on Seinfeld. I also give the inside scoop about just how much of the show came right out of real life, and the real-life friend of mine and former across-the-hall neighbor, Larry David. Larry is co-creator, executive producer, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, Howard Stern is an scumbag. Here's why. Gary called me a week in advance to invite me on the show to promote my tour. When I did go on the air by telephone with the E! Entertainment crew in my living room videotaping me for the cable show, Howard made out like I was calling him out of the blue, and he was going to throw me a bone by talking to me. Robin pretended that she never even knew there was a real Kramer, which I find hard to believe as she is constantly scanning the tabloids for news items and for the show. I'm sure a lot of you know that real Kramer and Kramer reality tour stories have been all over the media for the past 2 months, including full-page stories with big pictures in the New York Times, the Daily News, Newsday, the Inquirer, the Star, the Examiner, and the Globe. Also, hard copy, all the broadcast media has been all over
Of course.
And
like
local television.
Well, like a wet blanket.
I tell you, I'm writing complaints to my local television stations because I can't get anything but Kramer
Tired
stories.
of Kramer news.
The two of them, along with the rest of the posse, attempted to characterize me as a pathetic character trying to make a buck with a lame tour from Yahoos in the Midwest. Well, that ain't the case, gang. If you're a Seinfeld, Kramer reality tour is for you. If you are a Seinfeld, Kramer's reality tour is for you. I money back guarantee you a great time. No BS, I mean it. The reality tour is fun. The Howard Stern Show should be supporting a guy like me and not trying to make me out to be an idiot. Howard Stern is a scumbag. I rest my case.
I don't think he supported his premise there in any way.
Then in my mailbag, I get a letter, if that isn't enough problem, from the Deadbeat Dad.
Uh-huh.
Remember we had the Deadbeat Dad on the other day? The world's most famous Deadbeat Dad? He now calls himself the world's most famous Deadbeat Dad. He's like proud of it. Yeah, Jeff Nichols.
He got a title.
Dear Howard, it was a real pleasure to join you on the show. How could that have been a pleasure?
He's nuts, that's how.
He got yelled at for a half hour.
He's really not here.
Thanks for the opportunity. I'd be pleased to do it again any time. Here's the copy of a note I've written to Don Buchwald, your agent, along with the attachments which you may find interesting. When you next speak with Don, I'd appreciate it if you'd encourage him to take a look at it. He needs an agent.
Oh, he wants Don to represent him?
Like my agent would want to represent a deadbeat dad, the world's most famous deadbeat dad. I think you got to go to Shecky Mammelstein for that. Who do you think's more out of touch? The Kramer guy for calling me a scumbag?
Or the deadbeat dad?
Thank you.
Well, Ralph kept saying to him, like, what are you doing here? Like, what do you want out of this? Now I know it because it's on paper. He goes, if you have any ideas that might be helpful, please give me a call. Yeah, I should call the deadbeat dad.
He's amazing.
Keep up the good words. Regards, Jeff. Then he writes a letter to then he attaches a letter to my agent. Dear Don, Howard Stern recommends you highly. He also went as far as to say that you and I look alike. However, I'm not writing about our good looks. I'm seeking representation and counsel in establishing a new career for myself as talk show host and author. I will let the attached documents speak for themselves.
What are the attached documents?
Oh, wait till you see. There's a whole list of, like, articles on the deadbeat dad. And then it's, like, his 3 pitches. He wants to do a radio talk show called The Men's Room, where he'll have guests on with the world's most famous deadbeat dad. He says the format will be entertaining and informative. As I see it, the style would be a combination of Joy Brown, Gil Gross, or Larry King. And Rush Limbaugh. On a variety of topics. Divorce and child custody. This is a guy who's famous for just stiffing.
He's sitting in jail.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing.
And we could even play Stump the Deadbeat Dad. Oh, here's Ken Kramer, by the way. He wants to get in on this.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Thanks for calling me a scumbag on the internet.
Who's this?
Who do you think?
Well, you know, I thought that you shouldn't be afraid to take a little constructive criticism.
I didn't call you a scumbag.
Well, you called me a pathetic old man who's trying to cash in, who's shamelessly making a buck with something that's not worth anything. I mean,
I didn't say any of that.
You're paraphrasing.
I am paraphrasing, but you did call me a pathetic old man.
Well.
Call me a loser. You said I have a tour for Yahoos from the Midwest.
It is.
That's not true. You have no idea what I have. You decided what it was going to be.
Yahoos from the Midwest.
I like
money spends.
But Yahoos
what I have is
why you put down Yahoos?
A very hip, urban thing that's good for everyone.
All right, let's leave it like this, Kenny.
But also, you censored my letter too.
Oh, well, I can't read the entire thing.
How about the part where it said that what I'm doing I'm doing without any corporate sponsors, without any...
Who cares?
Yeah, but who cares? I mean...
But the point is, I'm doing something entrepreneurial, doing something fun, and instead of supporting it or even being open-minded about it...
Why do you care if I support it?
Obviously, Howard, you have a huge listenership, and I think that my tour would be fun for a lot of
maybe the listeners will go decide for themselves.
Well, a lot of people have gone to my website, and I've got some very interesting response from your listeners
You know.
So then, what do you need us for?
By the way, very articulate people listen to your show that are on the internet.
More articulate than you.
And by the way, I think I wrote a pretty good letter there.
Oh, come on, man! You should check for spelling.
Left some of the paragraph, you know, a couple of things. I had even had a couple of jokes in there you left out.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry if I can't read the entire 2-page rambling statement on me.
You left out 3 jokes.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you tell them on the tour?
Are you this good on the tour?
Hey, the tour is a sensational, fun time.
All right, you know what? Give your phone number so I can get back to the Deadbeat Dad.
I appreciate it.
What is it?
Telecharge.
Yeah.
And you can get the tickets through Telecharge. They're listed. There are 800 numbers all over the country.
Okay.
And also, if you go to my website, you go into any of the search engines and you ask for Kramer, and Real Kramer's Real Home page comes up. And I think that you've done not only yourself and your listeners, but me, a big disservice by not being open enough to even discuss it and form an opinion based on the information.
Let me ask you something. After people take this tour, has anybody ever thrown themselves in front of the bus?
That's cute.
Right.
No, that hasn't happened yet, but we have had some very wonderful responses from people. I think I faxed you over all this email that people wrote us that have taken the tour.
All right.
People that had the best time of their lives.
I stand corrected.
Well, that's very kind of you, very generous of you.
Thank you, Kenny.
I'd like to come meet you one day, Howard.
It's all right.
See, now there you go again. What? There you go again. And Robin, you have to have seen my picture in the Enquirer, in the Globe, the Star. There really is a Kramer? Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
Huh?
So what? It's
no, but
show.
The point is, when I'm being introduced, when I was being introduced, you're pretending like, who is this guy? I never heard of him.
All right, so you and the president, I know the both of them.
Homo says what?
Not important.
Homo says what?
What's that? All right, listen. I do appreciate the fact that you were straight enough to read my what you call ramblings, and I think that was very generous of you to do that. That was very brave of you, and I do appreciate
You're an all right guy. Don't worry about it,
Did anybody
Teddy.
ever tell you go on too long?
Yes. Like the real Kramer on Seinfeld.
Howard.
I don't doubt, by the way, that this character was based on you.
You know, Howard, I do want to apologize to you.
Thank you.
Because when I listened to the tape the second time I called in, I did sound like a maniac.
Douchebag says what?
There's no question about it. I was embarrassed to listen to that tape because I sounded like a raving lunatic.
Douchebag says what?
I'm sorry?
Douchebag says what? What?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Douchebag says what?
Are you saying douchebag says what?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's cute. That's like no soap radio or
Before I
like
said
that?
homo says what, you said what?
Oh, I got tricked. Oh,
you got tricked.
With these little word games. Oh, almost like you tricked me with like, hey, there's this guy Kramer calling in.
Homo says what?
So I learned, Howard. I'm not going to be tricked like that, you know?
All right. Listen, Kramer, good luck with your enterprise. I don't wish you any bad blah, blah, blah. Okay?
I do appreciate your sincerity, Howard.
Seriously.
And I do thank you for allowing me this opportunity to apologize to you for being such a maniac.
Thank you. All right. Goodbye, Kenny.
Hey, come take the tour, though, Howard.
All right. Bye-bye.
Howard,
Thank you for the call. You can't say nice?
He won't, he can't wrap anything up. He wants to stay on forever. Ugh.
Police.
A nightmare.
Get you locked in that bus.
Holy cow. Oh, man. So the Deadbeat Dad has 3 propositions. One is a radio show.
Yeah. Which will be Rush Limbaugh, Larry King, Joy Brown, and a whole bunch of other people.
Then he makes his pitch. As the king of Deadbeat Dads, I've been in the headlines on 60 Minutes and Larry King Live. This is the first guy I ever see who's proud to be the king of the Deadbeat Dads. It's unbelievable.
Wouldn't you hide your head?
I think so.
Yeah. You know me.
You know me, the king of the Deadbeat Dads.
The guy who doesn't take care of his family.
My kids won't speak to me. I'm your hero.
Yeah, give me a radio show.
Hey, you want to listen to me?
He says, in addition...
I've got advice for you.
He says, in addition, I've been on the Today Show, Lisa's Show, Howard Stern, and other talk radio on the cover of People magazine. I've spent 114 days in the Bronx House of Detention.
These are all selling points.
Yeah. Now I'm working to leverage my notoriety into an opportunity to develop a new career as a spokesperson on men's issues.
Wow.
And as an advocate on the liberation, spiritual empowerment, and equal rights of men in all aspects of life. Then he says, a recent AP Wire release about my recent experiences along with a business profile that summarizes my professional achievements is attached. Then he has a book in mind called Divorce American Style, Confessions of a Deadbeat Dad. And then he has another book called The Murder of the Ex-Wife. Or something.
Right. I think he said he's writing a novel and a biography.
And then he's got another book a joke book about divorce. 101 great jokes, anecdotes, and put-downs.
Gee, Jackie, even getting into your area.
Hey,
yeah.
Son of a bitch. Now he's pushing it.
Joke book.
I don't know. You know, maybe someone will pick up on it. If anybody wants to call the king of the deadbeat dad.
I think somebody should strongly suggest to him that he get a job in his field.
Yeah.
And then pay off his bills.
Yeah, maybe that'll make sense. And someone said, I don't know about this George magazine, if you can find it anywhere. I'm on the cover
No,
of it.
I've now seen it
you do?
lots of places. I've even seen it in supermarkets.
One guy writes, the cover is the funniest thing he ever saw. If you look real close, you can see that somebody drew in all of the sticks around Howard's feet, which is not the case. Those sticks were there when I shot it. Not only that, but Howard's legs are drawn in as well, which is not true. My legs aren't drawn in on the cover of that magazine.
Why would they think that?
And to top it off, they drew the legs in out of proportion, making them too small for Howard's body. You can see where the picture is cropped right below the chainsaw and Howard's jacket. But, I posed for the picture. Believe it or not, I knew what I was doing. What is it?
Stone Temple Pilots are here.
Oh, yeah?
Bowie.
Well, I better...
Yeah, we should get...
I better take a break and then get them right in here. Big moment. Getting a big super group on. Guys who are hot. Ever since we went to this new format, we get a lot better guests musically.
Yeah, they're bringing us the big stars.
Yeah. I partied with these dudes.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Hear what they thought of it.
All right.
Guy went on heroin shortly after.
You know, guy meets me and he goes on heroin. It's pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Wait a second now.
What?
There are things we're supposed to do with the band and not do with the band.
On what? Not talk about that?
No, we're just not supposed to dwell on it.
I'm not dwelling on anything.
We just mentioned it once. You jumped all over it.
Well, because you'll have to mention it 7 more times.
Oh,
and then also, they just wanted me to remind you, it's a band. There's 4 members.
Oh, don't just talk to
the lead singers.
Do they have problems already?
No, but they just...
You mean the other guys get jealous?
There's like 2 brothers in the band.
All right, I know what to do. I know how to handle it. I can dig where they're coming from. It's a big day on the show. We're looking forward, and the Stone Temple Pilots will perform.
Good.
Which I'm always excited about. And I have been asked not to mix the board to get a professional guy.
We don't want Howard mixing?
Yeah, well, after 7 Mary 3 was on, everyone was overmodulated. They don't want me doing it. Gee, I'm real insulted. All right. When we come back, I'll ignore the lead singer of Stone Temple Pilots.
Talk to those 2 brothers.
Talk to the 2 brothers right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle.
A happening guest.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I feel like Ed Sullivan introducing the Beatles or something.
And now?
Record company guys are out there crapping in their pants. You can tell a multi-platinum band gets treated so differently than
any other band.
Yeah, like those guys walk in and the record company, excuse me.
There's a lot of advance work.
Like, Scott, can you move over here? I mean, you don't have to, but they're like afraid to talk to them out there.
Goodbye.
Bring in the Stone Temple Pilots.
I wonder what it was like before they had his.
Hey, you idiots, get over here. You want me to pay you? Come here, you big dummies. The record company guys are crapping because these guys don't have to do anything, so they're doing the record company a favor by even coming here.
Mm-hmm. They can't demand that they make appearances. They just say, would you please?
It's a pretty cool position to be in. You know the group America, we had them on?
Mm-hmm.
They walked here alone from their hotel.
I know.
Wow. Come on in, man. Let me feast my eyes on you dudes. Get in here. Successes.
There they are.
Look at that, huh? You're winners. You're not losers. You're winners. You understand? How great is it to have all those record company guys out there crapping in their pants from you guys?
Holding their hands.
Isn't it great? What was it like? Hey, guys, come on in. Take a seat. We don't have much room in here. Don't trip over that. There you go. Whose mic is where? I don't know.
Hi, Mike.
Laura, let me introduce everyone. This is Scott over here. I know Scott because we hung out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you also woke me up in the morning about a year and a half ago, and I was sleeping about 7:30 in the morning. You woke me up at my hotel.
I did that?
Yeah.
Man, what?
Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. I figured you'd be cool about it, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you were really good about it.
Did you do that on the air?
Yeah, it was. You were on the air, and you called me in my hotel room and asked me a couple questions.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Guys are lucky, man. Sick of doing this radio gig. I got to get a band together. I'm working on it.
This thing's early, too.
I know. It sucks. And you guys don't even have to do this thing. You're doing me a big favor. That's what I really like about the whole appearance. How great is it, on a scale of 1 to 10, that the record company guys are frightened out of their mind of you? What was it like, just like a few short couple of years ago when you were starting out as a band, What was it like for you guys?
It was like...
would a record company guy be afraid? Like he'd say, "Hey, you idiots, get over here."
Yeah, we'd take bets to see whether the rep would actually show up in each city to meet us. Half the time they didn't.
Is your mic working?
Funny.
Let me see something.
No, the mics aren't working.
You know what it is? Every time we have anybody more than 2 people in here, none of the mics work. Scott has been in here all morning.
You know,
he's
I
been
said
laying
to by the way, if you could tell those guys in the back, the mics aren't on yet.
Yeah, well, how do I do it?
He's turning them on right now.
Scott, you're... Not you, Scott. You have our Scott. Scott, you're a
Bring up
retard.
remote one.
Remote one? Got a big band in. I'm trying to be impressive. How do I bring up... How do I bring up remote one?
That sounds good.
I hate this place. Where's remote one? Why didn't the jackass do it before these guys got in here?
Howard, did you see me say, Scott, is everything under control? And he said yes. Did you see me do that?
Scott sucks.
It's on the far right of the board.
Yeah, but it's on the far right of the board. But, Gary, I got to go looking for it now. I mean, come on. I'm embarrassed in front of these guys.
Looks like you're flying a spaceship over there.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I? I'm trying to entertain millions of people, and I'm busy looking for remote one because Scott can't get it ready for me right. 27. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back with you.
Excuse me.
Remote one.
Excuse me.
I want Scott fired. Scott, I want you fired. I want you to resign.
And then he's got to climb over the band.
Let this fat smoke. Does he smell him? Does he smell like cigarettes?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
What are you doing? You're so unhip for this room. Look at you.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Show the guys you have no hair. Go ahead. Take off your hat and show them.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Exactly. Look. No hair whatsoever.
Have you ever seen that level of boldness?
That's the harmonizer, Scotty. You got me on harmonizer.
Oh, wonderful.
What?
I'm working.
Oh, this one. All right, see if it works.
I'm working.
Yeah, I just wasted 9 minutes on that. I was in a groove with you guys. You know, I'm an artist, too. When I hit my groove...
Fine author.
Do you guys have tantrums like I do? Of course.
All the time, man. Head spins off.
All right, let me start again. Act like that didn't even happen.
That was take 1. This is take 2.
Right. Guys, wake up back there.
Testes, 1, 2, testes, 1, 2. I haven't been up this early since high school.
The record company guys told me not just to pay attention to Scott. They gave us a whole list of rules. Like, don't act like Scott's the whole band.
Really?
You know,
it's a band.
It's
There's
a band.
not just one person in it.
That's like, so I'm trying to address everybody, okay? I'm trying to do my job the right way. First of all, thanks for coming in because I know you guys don't have to do this kind of crap.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's excellent having you
I
here.
wanted to do it for a long time.
You know, I'm a big fan of the band and everything. Somehow word got back to you guys that I was bad-mouthing you or something. Did you guys hear that?
No, I've always heard that you've been really supportive of us, which is really cool.
Yeah, I love your music and all that stuff. And so what happened? I saw you that night at the concert. I went to the Stone Temple Pilots concert. I really want to go. When's the last time I've ever been to a concert? That and Nine Inch Nails have been the last two I've been in. And Green Day.
You went to 2. Was it 2 or 3 last year?
Yeah.
And that was it.
Was that at the Beacon?
Well, I started getting into concert things. Like me and Ralph used to go together. And then
Beacon?
Yeah,
the Beacon Theater was real good.
Yeah.
That was our best show of the tour.
Was
Actually, yeah, because it was a smaller venue, you know. It was more like playing more intimate. It's different than playing the amphitheaters.
Did you like my move? Like I had to sit on the side of the stage because I'm too famous to be in the audience? It's pretty cool, huh? It was a good move. And then, of course, Scott, who is the lead singer, came and said hello to me on the side of the stage, which was really made me feel important. You know what I mean? Most people avoid me. It was kind of nice that you came over now. I didn't even know it was you at first. And that made me look good in front of my friends. I was with another friend, Jonathan. He was like, whoa. I said, Jonathan, you see who I'm just rapping to?
Yeah.
I'm talking to the dude from Stone Temple Pilots. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Half the population still expect me to have bright, flaming red hair. So this is the first thing out of people's mouth half the time is, your hair's not red anymore. It's like, that was 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they don't know. They just know from the videos and stuff. What do I know? So anyway, so all of a sudden you guys hit it big and record company guys are kissing your ass, right?
I guess that just comes with the territory.
Yeah. Feels good? You guys getting laid a lot? Scott, what's going on with you? That night you got into a dress. What's going on with the dress thing? I don't think you're a gay guy. I think you're just
I just feel, you know, that free-flowing...
What's that all about? Like, a lot of the bands now are trying to go to, like, a whole... Not a gay thing, but they're trying to say, hey, we're not afraid of being thought of as gay. Is that the move?
Yeah, I think it was all those hair bands in the 80s, you know, putting strippers in their videos.
Right, so now you guys are saying,
so now
hey...
you got to wear the dresses yourself?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's weird.
Oh, my goodness.
Because Stone Temple Pilots did a great show at the Beacon, and then all of a sudden, which was unusual because they could be playing stadiums and stuff, but they did the Beacon. It was intimate. you know,
it's fun.
It's like cool to say, you know, we're a band, man. We want to feel close to our audience.
But you know what?
That's a good move.
It's like even wearing a dress anywhere. Nothing's shocking anymore in rock and roll.
No, this was pretty shocking because Ralph went to the party afterwards. He says, "You're not gonna believe, you know, that guy Scott you were talking to?" I go, "Yeah." He showed up in a dress. I said, "What do you mean, like an evening gown?" He goes, "No, it was like he was doing the dress thing." And like you're a pretty cool guy and everything, but you know it's hard to pull off the dress thing. You know what I mean? Do you guys wear dresses too?
Just around the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you guys into the whole dress thing or no?
Fishnets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean, when we were recording the record, Shannon Valley, he every once in a while, just to get us aroused, you know, early in the morning, he'd walk into the kitchen with this short dress on, fishnet stockings up to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on with
slippers?
I don't understand what's going on with that.
Feather slippers.
I don't get it because it's like, well, but are you guys gay or no?
No, far from it.
Far from it, right?
I'm married to my
are you married?
girlfriend of 6 years. Yeah, I'm married.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
When did that happen? What'd you do that for?
I got married about a year and a half ago.
Dude, you can get laid so much.
I do.
You're a good-looking guy. You probably got laid in college a lot, right? I mean, not
before
college.
I met my wife, you know, back before things started getting kind of scary out there in the sexual world, you know.
Well, let me get this straight. You would like, where did you guys meet? Like in high school or something?
I met Robert. Actually, met Robert when I was in high school. I was playing in a band in Orange County.
Right.
And I met Robert at a club.
Robert plays bass, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Robert came up and played bass with us on a couple songs, and we hit it off really good. A year after I graduated from high school, we hooked up again and started writing songs together. So
I had a home studio in my apartment.
Oh, show off.
Scott would come.
How does he get a home studio?
Yeah, you guys had no money, weren't you? Poor and stuff?
You took some inheritance money, didn't you? And bought an 8-track.
Did you guys do the whole thing, like sleep in trailers and stuff, in little vans and everything, live together and all that?
Car.
Yeah, we've lived together. I mean, I've lived with Dean. I've lived with Eric.
But in high school, you were the kind of guy who got laid a lot, right? I mean, you didn't have any trouble getting girls.
I always.
Scott's a good-looking guy, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but you would definitely do him, right? Would you let him give you a high colonic?
Oh yeah, he would do that.
You mind delivering a high colonic to Robin? Well, it's good that you got to have a good-looking front man. There's no question about it. You got to have the look. I don't care what you guys tell me. I know everybody's anti-look, anti-hair, all that whole thing, but you got to have the look or forget it. Robin would do all four of you. Come think of it.
Do that.
Wouldn't you?
No.
You could handle it. All right, anyway, so you meet this girl, what, in high school that you're dating?
No, I met her 6 years ago. So I was 24. It was almost 6 years ago. It was like 5.5 years ago. I was 24. She was 22.
And you had a band and stuff at that point?
Yeah, and she was supporting me.
And you guys were the Stone Temple Pilots even back then?
We were called Mighty Joe Young at that time.
Right. And then you... oh, yeah, I should know that. And then all of a sudden you're with this girl and everything, and then your fame hits and you marry her?
Yeah.
She must be really hot. She hot?
She's a great woman.
You guys aren't married, are you?
She keeps me centered, keeps my feet on the ground, my head.
Yeah, but that can get old. That can get old.
Well, no, I think he needs centering.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so what happens? So you meet me at the concert.
People that definitely need centering.
You need it, yeah.
Yeah, well, I meet you at the concert, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, you're getting busted for heroin.
Did he look all right that night?
Yeah, he looked fine. I looked in worse shape than him.
That's in the past now.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's in the past now.
That's kind of cool, though. You got to do that. You're the lead singer of a band. You got to get busted.
Wait a minute. How do you do that? When is the point? You weren't, like, sticking yourself with needles or anything, were you?
What were you doing? Were you snorting or doing needles? You guys do heroin, too? Cool.
What are you cooling?
No, the bands is cool.
I didn't see any heads bobbing.
No, that's good. Like, I think Clapton used to lie about being a heroin addict just so people would think he's cool. You know that? I don't think he ever did heroin. He used to just go around saying, yeah, I had a heroin problem. Yeah, right. You're in a suit and tie, man. You don't look like you had no heroin problem. Am I right or am I wrong? Where are you guys?
They checked out.
So were you guys all nervous the band was breaking up because he was all strung out?
It wasn't easy.
Did you guys have to do intervention and stuff and yell at him and everything?
Did he get really out of control? He didn't show up for places.
Things are good today. I'm sober. So
right.
Oh, they don't even like to talk about those.
Yeah, right. Oh, you know what happens with lead singers? Lead singers always crack up. You know why? Because you get resentful of the other guys in the band. Tell me if this isn't true. This is the dynamic. I don't care what band it is. Lead singer always has to worry about his voice. Lead singer always has to worry about drinking tea, making sure his voice is... The rest of you guys play instruments. You guys have the time of your life. You're having a party. You guys can go out and get laid all night. You guys can go party. He's got to be able to sing the next night. Did you get your own tour bus and stuff away from the band?
No.
You didn't pull that yet?
We've been on the same tour bus for ever since we started.
Don't you get resentful of the other guys that they don't have to sing? I mean, deep down.
I do sit there and watch them having such a good time sometime, and I'm thinking in my head, stressing out, like, it's hard to have fun.
It is.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You wish you could just stand there and play guitar.
No, maybe if I play guitar and sang, it would take some of the focus off, thinking about what I was doing up there. I don't know. Now I couldn't do that. I can't do those kind of things at the same time, playing guitar.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. But I know what you mean. Every lead singer I've ever spoken to talks about it. Some of them crack up and just go and quit the band because they can't handle it, because they get resentful. Or they get, like, so crazed from it that they just, like, say, you know what, I don't even want to be around you guys because you're having too much fun. I can't handle it anymore. I want to be doing this.
Nobody understands me.
And then other guys resort to drugs, which I think is the peaceful way of doing it. Just mellow out a little bit, not off. You know what I mean? I mean, I think that's a decent thing to do as a lead singer, to be in your position. Seriously, I think you guys had it easy. You could have had a guy running around saying, "That's it, I'm leaving the band." Seriously. So you're done with all that, huh?
Yeah.
Would you have to do, like, the whole rehab thing?
Done it, and I just, comes a time I just have to really look at what's important.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Sounds like you had to grow up.
Sounds like you had to grow up. You're a rock star.
No, it wasn't fun anymore, man.
Are you guys allowed to do doobies and stuff around, Scott, or you guys got to be pretty well maintained?
Absolutely not.
You guys don't smoke or anything? You can smoke still, can't you?
Smoke cigarettes.
Really?
2 packs a day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'll help your voice.
Do you guys do anything, or you got to be straight to?
No, we do the...
You can party?
Yeah.
You don't care?
I don't care. No, this will be
sure you do.
This will be this big summer tour would be the first time that I've been completely.
You guys do such a good show.
Yeah. So
you know what was cool about that show I saw? When you guys did the whole sort of acoustic thing and you pull out the couch and everything. I never seen anybody actually do that. It was pretty mellow. Like all of a sudden you just changed the whole and you had the lava lamps going and everything.
Yeah.
Very retro. I dug it.
Very retro of us.
Were you fried that night? I couldn't tell. You were doing
Were
it.
you performing on the
I was on tour. I kept things more mellow when I was on tour.
I respect that. So you guys think you're going to be able to hold it together as a band and stay together?
Definitely.
Really? Who writes all the songs?
We all do. Really.
You write them together?
Yeah, I write the lyrics and most of the melodies. Everybody writes music.
Something.
Yeah.
You guys are getting all quiet and everything. I'm not bumming you out.
I know. We're in territory nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah, everyone's bumming out. That's good, man. The record company's going to kick my ass. I pissed off a multi-platinum act. Those guys are afraid to tell you anything. Like, the record company can't tell you anything, right? If you tell them, you just tell them to get the hell out, right? Like Danny Bush, you can just kick in the nuts. Oh, yeah. Right? Great. So great. So who's going to be the first guy in the band to say, I need to do a solo album?
Well,
Scott?
I think we're talking about doing one with Knight Rider, David Hasselhoff.
Really? Has anybody ever suggested doing a solo album in the band?
No.
No?
No. I mean, all of us, play with other musicians, for fun.
I see.
But I mean, being in this band takes up a lot of time. Except when we're not taking a break and just chilling for a little while.
Right.
We're constantly, being on the road, recording, it takes up all your time.
So even the whole time you were out of control and everything, you stay faithful to your wife and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Well, when you're doing heroin, you just sleep.
Yeah, you can't get it up. I know, I'm on it right now. It's very difficult.
You're not going anywhere, you're sleeping.
Are there any Yokos in the band? Like, do any guys have chicks that you guys can't stand?
Eric's significant other is
Pain in the ass?
Japanese, Chinese.
Oh, really? What's that all about?
That's great.
Does she start, moving her bed in during the recording sessions and stuff? I'll tell you what we ought to do. Let's take a break. You guys, and then we can, do a song.
All right, that sounds cool.
And maybe I'll dance or something.
Strip.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. The night I saw Scott performing on stage, he was running around the stage. You were doing that whole thing. I dig that move. Like, this is the move that I would do if I had a band. I'd be like, I'd cup the microphone with both hands. That's the move I dig. And then you just like, and you just start, yelling into it. I love that. That is so good. That's what I would do. And you know what's a cool move that, like, lead singers in rock bands do now, I noticed? They put the microphone up too high for them.
Yes, it's very high.
They put it up high, so they almost have to be like, like, so
What's
you get
that all about?
So you get your whole body into it, and you put it up real high, you can almost not reach the microphone. That's the move. You do that. I saw you. I checked you out that night. You were doing it. You guys ever spit on your audience?
Oh.
That's cool. Get into that.
This is what you suggest if they hadn't thought of it.
If you were our manager, Howard.
Yeah. And you know what I'm talking about. You know that movie where you cup the microphone and stuff? You guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
The Jim Morrison thing?
Yeah. Well, you guys have a strange dynamic.
You say something, Howard?
You're staring at me. What's going on?
You're just so entertaining.
Am I?
Great.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You on heroin? All right. Scott Weiland is here, of course, lead vocals. Robert DeLeo's on bass over there with the hat on. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dean DeLeo. You guys got fancy on me. Plays guitar. Back there. And Eric plays drums. Eric Kretz.
I'm just the one staring at you.
Right, I know, man. You're really weirding me out.
Yeah.
You're a good drummer, though, man. I dig you.
Thanks.
I like the band a lot. You guys sound real good.
Thanks a lot.
I'll check out this new song here, see if you guys have maintained the high level I'm expected to from the band.
Oh, boy.
I understand that there's a lot of pressure in this business. It's very hard.
The judges with the scorecards.
Yeah, why don't we do scoring
You're going to do
afterwards?
Olympic scoring after?
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll put us in a position of power.
Oh.
All right, let me take a break. We'll set up. We'll party with the Stone Temple Pilots. And when I say party, we don't have to do it with anything heavy. Right? Right, guys? You guys can do bongs and stuff? After a show, is anybody that's like, do you ever go into the audience and just pick out girls? Eric, don't tell me you got girls in high school, man. I know you didn't. You're like me, right?
Never.
And now you're getting your share? Is it like out of control? Do you pinch yourself every night?
Every night.
It's wild, isn't it? All those drum lessons paid off. Dude, go for it. And you two brothers back there. Huh?
Italian Stallions.
It's great, huh?
Oh, boy.
How many millions you got?
Oh, boy.
And where are you living now? Everybody's got their own mansion?
You got a duplex? Or you like the Beatles, you all live in the same house? In a hard day's night, I bought that. Yeah, Ringo slept on the floor. The guy's worth about $50 million. It's a great band. Everyone gets broads. Even the drummer gets broads. That's good. Sometimes in bands, drummers have it hard. Do people give you crap like, the drummer can always be replaced? You know what I dug? When you play the bongos, man. I dig that.
Eric writes songs, though, too, so, it's hard to think about kicking them out.
Right.
Yeah, they haven't threatened me with that yet.
You got to do drum solos. I dig it.
Bring back the drum solo.
Bring back the solos. We mock those.
All right, let me take a break. Stone Temple Pilots is a big deal. They're here. They got about 900 record company guys with them, all kissing their ass out in the hall.
How big is the entourage?
Oh, it's huge. Danny Bush, man.
Oh.
Got drool coming out of his mouth.
Danny's watching everything.
You know who's even in here? Kevin Weatherly.
You're kidding?
Yeah, he's like...
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. You know that guy?
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of your band.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's my dog, though. I tell him what to do. So don't worry about it. You need a record added, you just come to me. You should see. Kevin Weatherly is our program director.
Uh-huh.
This guy, every record company guy was up in the lobby yesterday kissing his ass. Did you see
it? It looked like a convention.
His whole office is filled with fruit baskets. Fruit basket. I'd be like, hey, man, where's the days when you used to get Coke?
Yeah, well, you don't know what's in the fruit basket.
Yeah, you want me to play your record? Don't give me a fruit basket.
It don't look like fruit.
Yeah, what is this? 20 years old and the guy's like Jesus.
Yeah, well,
people just sit there and kiss
what
his
he
ass.
says is this better not be real fruit.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. All right, we're going to take a break. I'm dying to hear you guys play. We're going to play something from the new album. It's out, new CD they call it.
Yeah.
Tiny Music, songs from the Vatican gift shop. What does that mean? What are we talking about here? Give me some definition.
Actually, Tiny Music Dean came up with this little puzzle game that you have. What's the name of that game? It's like typewriter words. They're on little square pieces of white paper, and,
right.
and they're magnetic, and you stick them to like a baking sheet. And there's just a whole mess of words, and the two words just happen to be together, Tiny Music.
You guys are weird, man. I love that.
Yeah, look at all these pure references.
I love it, man. That's cool. You guys Catholics? What are you? Right?
I was an altar boy when I was...
Were you really?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's take a break.
Pissed off Catholic kids.
Where's your wife, man? I want to check her out. Where is she?
She's sleeping in bed right now.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, she must be hot. Is she here in New York?
She's in bed naked.
Super. Did you get her last night?
Yeah.
She mellowed you out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get it last night? Or did Eric? All right, let's take a break.
It was the three of us.
Okay. Stone Temple Pilots are here. We'll take a break and we'll hear a live song from their new album, new creation. And we'll be back. We're going to do Lady Picture Show when we come back. Yep. And you know what that means.
No, I don't.
It's about masturbation. Lady Picture Show. That's the pictures you see in your head when you're laying in bed.
Is that true?
True or false, guys? Am I right?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, we're going to take a break.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know. This is the stupidest job I have, sitting there trying to make conversation. Let's just play music. Let's get into it right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And we're sitting here with Stone Temple Pilots, which is very, very, very good. Trying to get you guys in here for a long time, and here you are. Very exciting. Let me see if I got this right now. Hold on, wait. Okay. Now, you want to do a sound check or something?
Yeah.
This is from the new album.
Check. I don't hear anything in my headphones.
By the way, the album's in the stores now. We can actually go pick that up.
As of Tuesday, it was in the store.
And you will be touring when? Are you actually going to go out on tour and
this
do the
summer.
You are?
Yeah, we'll do a big tour.
And like stadiums and stuff?
Amphitheaters, arenas, a few smaller places as well. We're going to play... I
might come out on stage and jam with you a couple of nights. Might want to do that, yeah.
No stadium shows?
No, that's not cool.
Oh.
Actually, we're hoping to play with Kiss in full regalia and do a couple...
You guys ought to go to the makeup thing, actually. Really, that would be very cool. Like bring that all back.
Oh, boy.
Were you guys Kiss fans when you were growing up?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Yeah. Big Kiss fans,
Remember, one of the nights we played Roseland, like 2.5 years ago, we came out in full Kiss regalia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been funny. Did you, were you into, like, Ozzy and all that stuff?
I was never into Ozzy. I like Sabbath. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think me, Dean, or Robert were more into that style of music and like the jazz and the fusion and all that progressive rock stuff.
Yeah?
In the 70s.
All that lame progressive rock stuff.
There you go. All right. You ready for a song, Robin?
Yep.
Try to keep your top on.
All right.
All right. She gets so into it.
Check. Hey.
Now let's do a check. You like that?
I don't hear much in my headphones.
Nothing. My mic isn't even working.
Now we'll hear them.
Uh-oh.
Check.
You want to have a tantrum? Now blame our Scott the engineer. Don't blame me. I got nothing to do with this.
What's that?
So you got to turn off all the mics and.
Maybe it'd be easier without him.
You guys getting signal inside?
Yeah. You do it without headphones. You don't need headphones. Putting in my 2 cents. We never have this set up right.
No, it never goes right.
It's going to be good. Don't worry. All right, we're all set? All right. This has never been done before by the Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah.
What was Danny, the record guy, screaming about? He was screaming that you guys have never done anything like this. Never done what?
Well, we played radio stations, but actually this is the first time we've ever played the song live.
Okay, good. All right. I need exclusives. It's very important to me. I'm like Barbara Walters. All right.
Could somebody cry?
Here's the Stone Temple Pilots. And what the hell is this song about now? Is it really about masturbation? Was I right on the money on that?
Walking into those peep shows, get the glass window.
Ah, you like that, huh? All right, let me hear that.
All right.
know her name. She doesn't know her fame. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her name. Lady pictures, cars gone, she just said no. Lady picture, girl and boys are gone, she just said no. Your wedding present's not so daisy picture perfect anymore. Lady, find your face, locked and bagged, it's just outside the door. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her face. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her face. Let them bleed. Let them bleed. Let them bleed. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her face. Lady picture show, she hides behind the bedroom door. Lady picture show, she hides behind the bedroom wall. She hides because she don't know nothing anymore. She keeps a funny face, it's locked and bagged, it's just outside the door. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her face. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know her face. Let them bleed. Let them bleed. Let them
Very nice. Very nice. Eh? Guys sound good together. Eh? Feeling romantic?
You gonna
stick
stay
with
together?
it. It's good. And the band's all cleaned up and everything. You guys are going to see? You can't resort to any of that stuff. We got to keep you healthy. Just think I'm beautiful. I'll give him a lecture. That's what I was thinking about the whole time. Thank God you didn't drop dead when you were doing all that crap.
Thank God.
Right?
Yeah, right.
That's right. That sounds good. And the rest of the album doesn't have any clunkers on it? I mean, they're all good like that?
They're all good ones.
I see.
Can't put a clunker on a record.
No, you can't. How long does it take you to write an album and don't do all that crap? Couple of weeks?
Well,
Yeah,
writing it, I mean, we write during the process of, you know...
Sing like an angel.
Year and a half.
Playing sounds good.
You know, write songs through period while we're on tour, where, you know, we're working through between like now and year and a half from now. It's like,
yeah, but what if you wrote all the song while you were on all that junk, and then it turns out you had to go back on it to write the more good songs like that? See, that's the problem. It's very confusing.
You just confused me with what you said.
I said, what if he wrote that song when he was on heroin?
And?
Then you got to go back on it to write more good songs like that. That's when you start playing that game. I know it. I've been there.
First whole record, wrote it and recorded it.
Hey, what the hell did Flies in the Vaseline mean anyway? What does that mean? I never knew what that meant.
Flies in the Vaseline we are.
And why aren't we flies in the Vaseline? Are we stuck in something? Oh. Are we stuck? Is that what we're saying?
Feels that way sometimes.
I hear you. What the hell are we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but all I know is you play great.
It's a good picture.
And you sound really good. I love your band, man. Stone Temple Pilots are definitely the best. You guys are good. You got the sound. Just stick together. Don't get on each other's nerves. Flies in the Vaseline.
Is he saying that about the other guys?
Yeah, you're not kidding. All stuck together. Wow. Think about it.
Are you?
Are you saying that? Well, I want to thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks a lot.
I really do appreciate it. It's nice, you know. You didn't have to do it.
Well, we appreciate you having us on, you know.
That's nice.
It's a little overwhelming to be on your show. Your show's syndicated, you know, radio and TV.
Very important show.
You know, it's a big thing.
It's a big thing in your careers. That's good. You guys are on your way. Now you got my stamp of approval.
Anybody's ever put it that way.
That's right. Stone Temple Pilots, good luck with the new CD. It's in your stores now. Tiny Music, Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop. Actually, the single is Big Bang Baby. Which we have not heard
yet. You like that title, I'm sure.
I know what that means. I could bang a lady. I do that plenty. Oh, yeah. Same one for 20 years. Hey, you haven't been married a long time yet. Wait till you're with the same woman 20 years, my friend. You'll be singing a different song. Lady Picture Show is the tune we heard. Big Bang Lady, that's what I call Robin. That's my lady. Anyway, I want to thank you for coming in and really appreciate it. It's great stuff. Stone Temple Pilots, it's in the stores right now. We'll be back after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. We're back with a man who would never have been arrested for being with Divine Brown because of lack of evidence. Howard Stern.
Very true. Well, that was different. We never get big rock bands in here. Finally got one to show up. I think that guy dug me when we hung out together that night for the 5 minutes.
Seems like,
yeah. And plus they listen to the show all the time.
Watch the E! Show.
Yeah. But rock guys, man, they're all burnt out. They're all tired and stuff when they come in because these guys are like, how do you get up this early, man?
Oh, yeah, they're like, when I'm watching the E! Show, I'm like, man, what time do they do that?
Yeah. But they're going out on tour. They were telling me that they're one of the guys who actually get excited about touring. They can't wait.
Yeah, you know what? I don't understand liking that, but there are people who do. Waking up in a different city every day.
Getting laid by different girls in different cities every day.
I don't know about that part.
I was in a strip club. This girl comes up to me. She goes, the hottest looking chick I ever saw. She goes, yeah, I'm Mrs. Trent Reznor. I go, what do you mean? She goes, oh, whenever Trent comes to town with 9 Inch Nails, I'm his girl.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And she was hot. And this guy has a different girl stashed away in every town, I guess.
He's got a Mrs. Trent in all 50 states, huh?
I go, I didn't know he was married. Well, he is when he's here, to me.
I'm his New York wife.
Yeah. Those guys got that whole thing going on.
But they won't tell you about it.
They're rock stars. Do you know when they tell you about it?
After.
Yeah, after they finish being rock stars. Then they open up. While it's going on, it's cool to keep your mouth shut, I guess. I don't know.
I guess maybe talking about it would blow it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need your girlfriend hearing about that. I don't know. I really do like those guys, though.
Oh, they're great musicians.
Yeah.
Great songwriters.
Yeah. We got to get a band. This is crazy doing
Who's
this.
Who's going to front the band?
Looks like I'll have to.
And pretend to play instruments, but who's going to front it?
Looks like I'll have to, because I know all the moves. We just got to find a microphone at a stand that'll go high enough to be above my head.
I don't think they make that.
You think they're good musicians, Fred? You're the big musician.
I really do. I mean, I was very impressed just watching them warm up.
Yeah? You enjoyed their number?
Absolutely.
Oh, I saw Fred back here rocking. That is very rare that I see Fred moving to the music.
I mean, I like them to begin with, and I'm so glad that they didn't disappoint.
I was going to ask them to do a medley of their hits, but they don't look like medley kind of guys.
They were not loose enough to do that, I think.
It looked like they had come to do one song.
Yeah.
Very serious.
And that was
it. Serious guys.
You know, that was always what cracked me up about rock and rollers. They're very serious.
They are.
They're so tortured.
I guess you got to be.
That's how you get that music.
Right.
But
and then,
man.
And then when things start going good in your life, it sucks because you can't write.
Even write anymore.
Yeah. I advise those guys to go back on drugs. So that's the only way it keeps going.
But you got to lose all your money.
Yeah, you got to be broke. So you got to give all your money to dealers. It's your art. Yeah, like, how much money did you get swindled out of? You need angst. You know who's got angst? Jaggy.
Yeah. He ain't writing a thing, though.
No.
His angst creates flies.
Yeah. And not in the Vaseline. Anyway,
never reach the Vaseline.
Let's do some news. And then call it a weekend. I see it's snowing very heavily here in New York.
That's true.
Which is good for my movie because we'll be beginning principal photography. That means we were praying for snow. We needed some snow shoots.
Well, I'm glad that the weather is cooperating.
There's an important scene where I build a snowman and have sex with it at a very young age.
Very strange.
Yes, very, very important scene. It's actually, it drives the rest of the movie.
It's pivotal. Pivotal. Yeah. If you don't have that scene, the rest of the movie won't make sense.
Yeah, that's where I get frostbite of the penis for the first time.
And that's how you get the small penis. They have to chop it off.
They chop it off and they rebuild one. And my mother donates her clitoris to me.
The tip turns blue and falls off.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to just say like Mad Libs, just say anything that comes into our mind and then film it. I bet you'd be a really cool movie. That's the way to make movies.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, Mom, thanks for donating your clitoris. I don't need it.
Oh, Howard.
Your father doesn't need it,
Oh, this useless flap of skin here? Sure, you can have it.
Sure. Why do I need it for? It's got a callus on it. We'll just move away the cobwebs and donate it to you, big boy. Superman. What's in the news, Robin?
O.J. Simpson's lawyer, Robert Shapiro, will be Barbara Walters' subject tonight on 2020.
I am getting sick of all these guys making money off of the deaths of those two people.
Well, yeah, now it's the parade of books.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting a little tired of it. Like I don't like Robert Shapiro now telling us his true feelings, and Kato suddenly now telling us his true feelings. Where was he? You know, that guy is a slug.
Well, he was a slug. I mean, nobody has ever doubted that he's a slug.
Yeah.
It's just how bad a slug.
Now he's coming forward. Hey, what's this about? Hey, let me ask you something.
Well, I was going to get to it. You keep digressing. So here's Robert Shapiro on Barbara Walters. He says that, everybody has questions about the verdict. He claims that the verdict would have been this way anyway, even if Johnny Cochran hadn't played the race card. There was no need for that.
I am convinced that the majority of people
Can you hear that?
have voted the way this jury voted based on what this jury heard and based on following the law, that there was a reasonable doubt. That they have not accepted this verdict.
You get that through one channel?
We played the race card.
What's going on?
I think it's the same card machine.
Oh.
Number 4, I keep telling them about it. But no, it's 6 also. I got 2 bad card machines. 6 and 4. It's okay. We'll figure out another way to get ratings.
You'll just work around it.
Yeah. No big deal. Howard gets big ratings anyway. We don't need to give him any equipment that works.
Shapiro was, I guess, upset about the way the trial was going and working with F. Lee Bailey, who he stopped talking to during the case, and he had some questions about the way Johnny Cochran wanted to run the case. He actually tells Barbara Walters that he decided to offer his resignation.
I offered to. That's the most alluring.
Sounds like we got a problem on all these.
Criminal case. Once you announce your appearance at the arraignment, unless the client gives you written consent, You can never...
Who carded this, one of our interns?
That case,
I don't know.
Including, in some instances, through the appeal.
Some of our free coolies who we're training, and then when we get them doing it right, they leave. I got an incredible situation here.
Well, let's try this last one. And he was quite shocked, he says, that the trial made him a star.
The first event we went to.
Okay, goodbye.
That's it.
Let's go home.
Well, I don't know why I bother. That means I can't use anything, huh?
I don't know. I can't.
Fine,
Look, you know what?
Fine.
Maybe it's Robert Shapiro tape. Scott. Scott's still working on the Stone Temple Pilots. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe it's the Robert Shapiro tape. Like maybe
what?
Maybe where we got it from, the source maybe is off.
It's the carts.
It's the carts? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
So can he put the board in mono or what?
Stop!
While we're waiting for them to fix it, Al Sharpton's sister's on the phone who wants to complain about Al.
What?
Yeah.
Which sister?
I don't know. You're not the sister who married
Your
Al's
father.
dad.
No, no one married my dad. She didn't marry my dad. That's a lie.
You didn't have your mother's daughter didn't go off with your
No, that's what I want to clear up right now.
You're calling your brother a liar?
Yes, he is a liar.
Really?
He's a big liar.
How do we know this is Al Sharpton's sister?
Yeah.
I'm one his younger sister, not his biological sister, but the one that's with his dad now, his stepsister.
You're actually with his dad now?
Yeah, I live with his dad and my mom and his two younger brothers, yes, in Orlando.
Wait a second. I got to get this straight, Robin. You're going to have to help me figure this out. Now, you're saying Al Sharpton's dad
is your father?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Al Sharpton's dad married Al's sister.
No.
All right, or dated his sister.
No. Okay. What happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to construct a family tree, and I'm getting tangled up.
Let me
All right.
clear that up.
Go
okay?
ahead.
First of all,
What is your name, by the way?
My name is Mola.
Mola?
Yes.
Like the thing in the back of your teeth?
Not molar. Mola.
Mola?
Yes, Mola.
How come black people insist on having very peculiar names? I don't understand.
I think it's beautiful.
And how is Al named Al?
Well, my dad's name is Al. He's named Alfred, and my dad's name is Altherio.
Would you mind if I call you Sue?
No, I would rather for you to call me Mola.
All right, Mola.
Your father's name is Altherio?
Altherio, yes.
Altherio?
Okay, let's get back to
Did you ever ask your parents why they named you Mola?
Huh? Why they named me Mola?
Was that short for molest?
No, I got it from my aunt. She named me Mola.
Mola? Did you ask her why?
She liked the name.
And where did she get such a name?
I'm not sure.
At the dentist?
No.
No, I'm being serious.
Maybe her tooth was hurting. Maybe so.
I see. Okay, I'm just curious. I mean, Mola.
Yes, Mola.
I've heard of Loberta, but never Mola.
Are we talking about me or him now?
Talking about everything.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do. My carts don't work.
How did your mom give you Howard?
That's a very good question. That's as bizarre a name as Mola.
You don't like Mola?
It's okay. It just makes me think of teeth.
It's
all right.
very unique.
Are you sure it wasn't, it's Lola?
It's Mola.
Modified to Mola.
I have a cousin named Lola.
You
I
got
am Sonola.
When you and Lola are in the room, do people get confused?
Yes, and we have also a cousin named Sonola.
Sonola, Lola, and Mola? Holy mackerel. I can't believe it. Sonola, Lola, and Mola?
Yeah.
Who the hell is naming that family? I know a Polish guy named Bowler, after his favorite sport, his parents said.
That's good.
Sonola, Lola, Bola, and Mola.
All right, so let's get back to the family tree.
Okay, now.
Why, you want to keep on topic?
The beginning. Okay, Ada, which is Alfred's mother.
Yeah.
My dad and her weren't really legally married.
All right, but they had kids.
They did have kids.
Yeah.
And my dad told me that he's not even sure that Alfred is really even his.
Oh, dear.
So Al's a bastard?
Because of the man that she used to marry, that she was married to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he didn't want to, say anything to them, I guess, because he didn't want to hurt them or whatever.
Right.
But he's very upset.
So your dad...
He's hurt.
Who's hurt? Your dad?
Yes, he is.
Is he there?
No, he's not here.
Nice.
Well, wait a minute. Well, I have to understand why he's hurt.
Because, first of all, it's because Alfred is supposed to be a bishop, so to speak. He's a bishop, right?
He's a reverend.
Reverend, a bishop, whatever he's called.
Did your daddy marry, not marry, but did your daddy have sex with his daughter?
No, not his own
with
daughter.
His daughter. That was
the
after,
woman's daughter.
With the woman's daughter.
That was after the fact.
Did he have sex with the woman's daughter or not? Just tell me the truth.
What?
Did he have sex with that woman's daughter or not?
Yes, he did.
All right, so Al's right.
He's right in a way, but he's making it seem like my dad married his daughter or married the lady's daughter.
He married his wife's daughter.
No, he didn't marry her.
He had
it's
sex
better
with her.
that he didn't marry her?
Yeah.
No, he didn't marry her.
But you're saying that's better.
No, I don't think I'm not trying to condone what happened.
You're just saying the story's not accurate.
He's a liar. That's what I'm saying. Al is
Sounds like he's pretty accurate from what you're telling me. The marriage part.
I'm going to put it like this. I think Al is trying to be another LaToya Jackson, getting publicity from things that is nobody else.
Yeah, but you guys aren't the Jackson family.
No, we're the Sharpton family.
Now, let me ask you something. Now, you're saying you are now presently married.
No, I'm not presently married.
No, the daughter of.
I am the daughter of
And you are not dating your daddy?
No.
Oh.
My dad never came on to me at all.
Not even a little bit?
No. My dad's not like that.
So what is Dad upset about?
Who knows?
No, he's not upset. He's just hurt that
What, that Al published it?
He would even do that, say that like that in his book. If he's going to say something, he needs to tell the truth about it being such a Christian and all.
But he did tell the truth.
No, he didn't tell
He
the truth.
said that his father actually had sex with
his mother's daughter.
His mother's daughter.
Yeah, but he's making it seem like my dad married the girl.
Well, it looks like he didn't marry anybody.
Actually, it would have been better if he married the girl. So he's actually lying in terms of making your dad look better.
It's like, not really, because my dad, if you not guys knew the story of it, it wasn't that he wasn't even married to, first of all, legally married to Alfred's mother.
Isn't this great?
Well, that's what I said. He didn't marry anybody. He's a great guy.
Well, you know what's great? Now I know why Al Sharpton's so angry.
Yeah.
He's not angry at the white man. He's angry at his parents.
But
he's not angry at nobody. You know what? Al is not angry at nobody. He's just trying to get out.
Well, he's trying to make some money.
People to give him a big, name or whatever. He needs to really try to see if he can get money or get publicity by doing something right.
Do Al and your father speak?
Yes, they do. He was down here. My dad went up there to see him for his sister's wedding.
Is everybody in your family?
Along fine.
Is everyone in your family, big and fat like Al?
No, he's the only one.
You have a nice shape?
What?
You have a nice shape?
Do I have a nice shape?
Yeah.
My husband likes it.
You don't look like your brother Al?
No, I don't.
Do you wear your hair straightened or
no?
Or processed?
No. He took that after my dad. My dad used when he was
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to say because I love my dad very much, and I just said
I hope not too much.
I love my dad. I love him very much.
Most children do.
That's right.
I just was, couldn't understand why would he even, want to hurt his, if that's his daddy. He's claiming as that.
Does your daddy still chase broads?
Excuse me?
Does your daddy still chase around the broads?
Chase around what?
The women? Does he still go after the ladies?
He's married, and he's been happily married.
No, he's married to your brother?
Ever since I was born. Yes, he's married to my mother.
I mean, your brother.
No, he's married to my mother.
I understand. All right, well, thank you for clearing nothing up.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Very lovely woman. No wonder Al's angry. He ain't angry. Al's a funny guy. He'll come on here and say that the reason that I'm so screwed up is because I used to get beat up by black guys. But he won't see that he's screwed up because of the way he was, the way he grew up. See?
Well, a lot of people don't see their own situations.
Their own foibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know that you're a product of your childhood. They're fine.
Right.
No matter what happened to them.
Well, they tell me our cart machines are worked out now, so let me take a little break and check those, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the news for you.
All right.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle.
Hi, this is Whoopi Goldberg, and when I come to New York, the first person I want to see is Howard Stern.
Where you been?
The second thing I want to do is listen to him.
I thought it was Frank Langella.
I think it's changed.
Yeah, she's all ticked off because I said she wasn't good looking. I mean, come on. Could she actually be delusional and think that she's like a great looking girl? She knows what's going on. Hey, what's the big deal? It's not like I said she wasn't talented. Although I don't think she's a good host for the Academy Awards. I think she's good in movies. Hey, just my opinion.
Got good reviews.
Let me just see if this is working now, okay?
The family was the only.
Okay, see? I got it. Cool.
Well, it's over now, Johnny.
It's over, Johnny, but we got Jerry, so let's keep going.
So anyway, Shapiro's on 2020 tonight. In Los Angeles, the district attorney is investigating a report by CBS News 60 Minutes that someone fabricated a letter accusing O.J. Simpson juror Francine Florio Bunton of planning to write a book about the trial.
Now, this means, let me understand
this. This is possible jury tampering.
And does that mean O.J. would have to go back on trial?
I don't know.
Oh.
That is my question. See,
I thought I read that
there is the situation in this country where we have something called double jeopardy.
Go ahead.
You cannot subject a person to that. If they are tried...
That's what double jeopardy is? I thought it's the bonus round on that TV show. Wow.
If you're tried and acquitted of a crime, you never can be tried for that crime again.
I heard if jury tampering is proven, that's the only way you could be retried on a crime, because it means the whole trial has to be thrown out.
Then you have to prove who did the jury tampering. Suppose the person who was on trial didn't have anything to do with it, or claims. You know, you can't prove that he had anything to do with it.
Oh, you think the prosecution did it? I mean, let's use common sense here for a second. You don't tamper a jury.
No. I'm simply saying that I don't know how you get around that double jeopardy ruling.
What they're saying is that there was one juror there who in no way, shape, or form would ever have agreed that O.J. Simpson
would have held out for a guilty verdict.
Right.
And they knew it. No matter what.
And they knew it, and they got worried about it, and so they sent a fake letter to Judge Ito.
Saying that she was working on a book while working on this trial. She was never confronted, I think, by the judge about it. She was just dismissed.
Yeah, and they can't find the woman who supposedly wrote this letter to her.
Right, it's anonymous and nobody knows.
Guilty. Good. Let's get O.J. back on trial.
The supposed origin.
Oh, I love it. That's great news.
Wow.
Love it.
There you go. The O.J. case. The case that will never end.
There you go, baby.
Beating a dead horse.
You're right, O.J.
I hope he's back on trial soon. Because that civil case, I'm not getting my rocks off with.
Well, there is no case. I mean, they're still in deposition.
Yeah, I like the murder thing hanging over his head. Oh, there's my Christmas present. OJ's going back in trial. We'll get him.
Eventually, if it kills us.
We'll get him. How he hasn't left the country yet, I don't know.
I guess if he starts hearing rumblings of a new trial, expect to see him take a flight.
Get out of town.
I think he won't leave now because he's afraid he won't be let back in.
Yeah, I mean, God. By the way, this just in, O.J. Simpson is at peace with his God.
Oh, that's
We have a quote. We heard that on another radio station.
A teenage boy has been charged with murder and arson in the death of a homeless man found in a burned shanty built with wooden pallets and a boat tarp.
Boat tarp.
They arrested a 16-year-old boy named Wesley Boyer yesterday and charged him in the death of a man found dead earlier this week. Police say Boyer had been brought in for questioning after he was identified as someone who was seen in the area. They're waiting for official autopsy results as well. So, 16-year-old boy running around killing homeless people, possibly.
I have a lawyer on the phone. Wants to clear us up.
On the double jeopardy thing?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. Okay, so what's the verdict on O.J.?
Well, Cynthia McFadden was talking to Charlie Gibson on Good Morning America this morning.
Yeah.
And he was saying, is this grounds for retrial? And she was saying, no, they can't do that because it's considered a double jeopardy thing. And what's going to happen is that they're going to... The person that they go after is the lawyer who was involved in the jury tampering.
Yeah.
Right, so they would go
like
after...
he could be disbarred?
Exactly.
But O.J. can't... You mean... I told you all those lawyers are going to end up in jail.
Yep. Away free again.
And Lee Bailey's in jail so far. They'll get the rest of the lawyers in jail for this.
Right.
And then,
they'll go after Shapiro's license, and he'll wind up in jail, too.
Oh, cool. That'd be cool. That'd be so funny if Shapiro and Cochran ended up in jail along with F. Lee Bailey. All three of them in a cell together.
Oh, could you imagine them
rotting in
the
hell.
same cell together? They'll kill each other.
Yeah, they deserve it. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It's too bad. Bad news.
Gee, I know more about the law than I think I do.
Evidently. You studied the law for a few days, didn't you?
A couple.
Yeah, right before your stripping career. What else is in the news?
You wonder, you think toll booth clerking is an easy job.
Really? Oh, I never said that.
But you see, what is there?
That's tough.
All you do is you take the money and you make change and you let the cars go through.
With my math skills, forget it. Does the machine tell you what change to give?
I don't know. I've really never investigated that part. But
it must.
Basically, you don't have to go home and think about how to do it better.
What?
There's on the glass.
Yeah.
It goes on both sides.
Yes.
There's a little chart that tells you how much it is from 1 to 50 tokens.
Right.
If you bought 43 tokens, you look on the chart, and it tells you exactly how much it costs.
Yeah.
There's no...
Yeah, but then you got to make change.
How hard is it to make change?
Oh, for me, it's really hard.
Are you talking about subway tokens?
Yeah.
I'm talking about
We're talking about toll takers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, why, get out of here. Well, you're not even in on the story.
Well, that they ring up on a cash register. No, that they ring up on a cash register.
Ball. Christ's sake. All right, let's continue with the news.
Yes, I was just saying that I thought it was a pretty easy job, a no-brainer.
Not as easy as being my producer.
I'm a friggin' idiot.
Not a no-brainer.
I got the answers.
Gary has the no-brainer.
Well, Gary's whole family's involved in that kind of work.
I'm going to be consistently stupid.
On the New Jersey Turnpike, a number of the toll takers have been wearing rubber gloves.
Really?
And that is against the rules. They, I guess, have a dress code.
Why
and
can't
there are no rubber gloves in the dress code.
Because they don't want to touch people's hands.
So now some of them have been suspended.
Oh, that's wrong. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to touch people's dirty hands.
One toll taker complained that a disgruntled motorist passed her a bill after blowing his nose in.
Oh, that's good. Every job should be a little difficult. That's why it's called work.
And here is another toll booth clerk. I think his name is Jerry Sacker, who says he's gotten some weird stuff on bills, and this is why he wants to wear gloves.
Yeah, the country's really gone downhill. It's not even safe to be a toll taker.
You get money that's wet. You get money that, I've gotten money that has blood on it. I've gotten tickets that have blood on them.
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
And what do you think that wet stuff is on there? Yeah, the stuff you hate to swallow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'd use a pair of tongs. Screw the rubber gloves.
That's right. Get it with mechanical arm.
Sir, place your money in the tongs, please. Hey, I'm not doing this. Isn't this against the rules? I'm sorry. Place your money between the tongs.
I feel bad that people are going through stuff like that.
Sure you do. Of course you do.
They get bills covered in saliva.
Ugh. Oh, man.
They also get a lot of paper cuts from handling paper money all the time, so they're just trying to protect themselves. Now they are saying that they will review the dress code, but they have to wait until a rule is passed before they can allow people to wear rubber gloves.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
And so the people who've had have been using the rubber gloves and have been suspended, some will say that they're going to stay on suspension until the rubber gloves become part of their uniform.
Hey, Richard, you're a toll taker, right?
Well, I used to be a toll taker at the Whitestone Bridge for 3.5 years. And some of the most obnoxious people are from, like, Connecticut and Jersey. One time it was like when it was $1.75. He blew his nose in the money. I didn't know it until I opened it because you fold the 3/4, inside the bill and you hand it to the toll collector.
Right.
I opened it up and it's all full of this clear, green, mucus garbage.
Meanwhile, how many guys are now getting ideas to do this?
Yeah,
listen, my
whoever thought of it in the first place?
It's a surprise.
My fingers broke out. That money is so dirty. I see people put money in their mouth. It's disgusting. You're handling between $3,000 and $10,000 in an 8-hour shift. Sometimes
I'll call Governor. Hey, dude, relax. I'll call Governor Pataki. I'll get it all done.
I can kill everyone.
Dave,
hey, F Jackie, F Timmy.
F the skull of Timmy. Thank you.
Mega dildos.
Mega schmega dildos. F the skull of Timmy.
What kind of people are there? Blowing their noses.
What will we do?
What else is in the news, Robin?
The Reform rabbi You know that group.
Yeah, they're Catholics.
Not quite. They have endorsed legalizing same-sex marriages.
Right.
But they did not recommend that rabbis perform ceremonies. So I don't know where this leaves the gay Jewish people.
Where do the gay Jewish people go to get married then?
The Central Conference of American Rabbis became the first major group of Jewish leaders to formally oppose government bans on same-sex marriages.
Let me explain something to you. Reform rabbis, nobody listens to. Those guys are, you know, there's a group, Reform Rabbis for Buddha. Nobody thinks of them as Jewish. Those guys don't even wear yarmulkes. Same-sex marriages. You can't take those guys seriously. A lot of those guys are married to each other, these Reform rabbis.
Jewish law condemns homosexuality as an abomination.
All these religions do.
But for many years, individual rabbis have agreed to perform gay marriages.
I believe all homosexuals should be allowed to get married. In fact, I encourage it.
Gay marriages, however, are not recognized under civil law in any state.
You never go find a real rabbi to condone that. These guys are all hung up on that crap.
You mean like the real rabbis with the long hair?
With the long hair and the funny sideburns and crap. Those guys never go for that.
They're
and the
not
reform, they laugh at the reform guys. You guys aren't Jewish. Like, why don't you just hang a cross? I've seen crosses in some of these reform temples. They got organs, they got choirs. It's a temple. It's a church. It's for Jews who want to be Catholic. Who are they kidding? Wannabes.
About a dozen members of the Freeman Group are still holed up in a farm out in Jordan, Montana.
I was at one temple. They were bowing to Mecca. How's that? How's that?
The FBI is soliciting family members to see if they want to come and try to talk the Freeman out of that farmhouse they're holed up in. There are people in the town who say they could probably last out there for months. They've got wood.
All these guys are
They've got
stockpiling.
food stuff.
It's weird out there. Jay Leno flew in to entertain. That guy's he's working the whole country, man. He wants ratings.
He's thinking.
Yeah, hey.
But can you imagine? I mean, they say these guys can stay in there for a good 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These wackos.
They know how to survive.
I love that the government's fishing all these guys out of these homes. I'm telling you, they're up to no good. You know when a lot of people live together in one house?
Yeah.
There's nonsense going on. And there's a leader, and there's guns, and there's stockpiling. There's something going on.
Well, even the town has said they've been hurt financially because these people just won't pay their bills.
Yeah,
they just take whatever they want.
And
you
then
know, they claim they're doing a business transaction with you. Then you try to get your money, you can't get it.
Yeah. Oh, they're crazier than the Sharpton family. I swear. Let me take a break, Robin.
All right.
And we'll come back and we'll wrap it up, call it a week, and then, right. Okay, after that.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97 The Howard Stern Show.
I can't wait to get back. I got to go get fitted for hair today. I'm wondering if that's going to be canceled with the snow.
You got plenty of hair.
Well, you know what I mean. I got to wear short hair. I got all kind of for the movie.
Gotta go to see the wig guy.
Yeah, he's the man. I met this guy 2.5 years ago. This is like the guy. He's got to measure my head. They put this rubber thing on your head and start measuring your head. He's checking the measurements to see if my head grew in 2.5 years. I should have probably did. I'm a lot smarter. I'm wiser. What else is in the news, Robin?
I'm just reading Cindy Adams' column where she says that Chris Darden told her that he was afraid of her.
Yeah. You ever see a woman with a hairdo like that? It looks like there's electronic equipment hidden in it.
Cindy found this quite offensive.
He's afraid of her because she's so ugly.
She can't understand why he didn't want to talk to her.
Yeah, because maybe the guy was, had done a bunch of interviews, and you happened to end up on a plane with a guy, and he just, he wasn't really scheduled to do something with you. She's a whack job.
I know. You just don't want to snub her, though, because then she'll badmouth you.
She said, well, you know what it is? Cindy Adams can make a story out of anything. If you talk to her, she'll write down what you say.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, she'll make a whole story about how someone is afraid of her. Not that they're afraid of you. You're an annoying woman. She thinks they're afraid of her or something. How could he be afraid of little old me, Cindy Adams?
Me, who is pro-prosecution, anti-OJ.
Yeah, like the whole world knows that. Like, this Yenta comes up to him on a plane. He's from California. He doesn't know who she is.
Well, you know how she is. She thinks it's mandatory that everyone talk to her.
Weird.
Remember that time you refused to do an interview with her? She went off.
Yeah. Big Howard Stern, afraid of little old me. Remember that?
Yeah.
What did she say? Is that what she said? Robin knows it by heart.
Well, something about, you had made something burgers out of her. She was always saying,
Cindy Burger.
Yes, he's made Cindy burgers out of me a number of times. And he always demands the right to do this and that. But when I demand my right to speak to him, he says no.
She thinks she's royalty. Ridiculous. What else is in the news?
Oh, let's see what else is going on. Did you know that some people actually can have repeated exposure to AIDS and yet not get it?
Yes.
You did know that.
I did know that. I actually knew that. Aren't they checking them to see what it is about them?
Right, absolutely. They say that some people have blood that appears to be resistant to AIDS.
Wow, they're going to... You know what that reminds me of? The Stephen King story they had on. Remember they did that 3-part Stephen King thing?
Yes, The Stand.
Everyone was dying of a virus, and there was only a couple of people who were resistant to it, and they became the new world.
Yeah.
Everyone else was
and
dead.
And they were trying to study them. Remember they had them locked up in a hospital, as many they could find, as they could find.
Yeah.
But, they have some people like that they're looking into.
Stephen King might be one of them. You don't know.
They also say that they have a new treatment for stroke victims, and if they're treated with this right at the very beginning of the attack, I guess, or as soon as possible, they recover completely.
Tell Kirk Douglas.
I was going to say, with somebody please tell Kirk.
He was a little late. Poor guy.
I would hate to think that he's stuck this way.
I am Tommy. I am Tommy.
Anna Nicole Smith attempting a comeback. She has been through some
where's she gone?
Rehab.
I am Tommy. Right.
They apparently say she had an alcohol problem. She went away for a little while. She's now out, supposedly clean and sober, and packing a lot more weight.
What?
She's going to do some large-size modeling, but a spokesman for her also says that they know she is trying to lose weight, so trying to gain that girlish figure, I suppose. Winona Ryder and
she's the White Al Sharpton.
Asylum singer Dave Pirner have called off their romance.
Oh.
I know you thought it would lead to marriage.
I thought those two kids were going to get married.
Yeah, they were your favorite couple.
Soul Asylum's last album didn't do so good, I guess.
You think that's how it goes?
Sure.
Yes, her spokesperson says they are not dating anymore.
Yeah, thanks for ruining my weekend.
Here's a lucky little girl. Steven Spielberg and Kate Capshaw just adopted another baby.
Hey, adopt me.
A baby girl born February 28th.
Oh, yeah?
Well, if you got to get adopted, that's a nice way to do it.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg.
By a multimillionaire.
That's called hitting the lottery.
This brings the couple's blended brood to 6 kids, ranging in age from 2 to 18.
I'd like to marry that kid. I could back up the Brinks truck.
Spielberg, of course, has a child from a previous relationship. So does Kate Capshaw. They have 2 of their own, and then the rest are adopted.
That's right. I'm going to go camp in the front yard this weekend.
Maybe they'll adopt you.
I'm going to ask her to marry me.
That little kid?
Yeah.
Barbara Mandrell, what's wrong with her? She fractured her toe on Sunday.
Oh,
This
God.
is a woman who's always in some kind of an accident.
You're bumming everyone out with your news.
She tripped over the family's dog.
Is this her comeback?
I guess she'll be making a comeback now that she tripped over the dog. She's still really...
Is she still really good looking?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Because I remember, she was really hot looking. I used to get a real boner over her.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had her husband on with her. He was like a businessman. He's like this big, fat, beefy guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, he gets her? He's my Rock of Gibraltar.
I've always felt that there's something going on there.
I don't know
exactly what it is.
I know there's nothing going on in my house.
But she never seems to be able to, she had the TV show that was too much for her.
Yeah.
She had the big car accident, just barely survived that.
I think she's bringing it on herself.
And now she's tripping over the dog. I mean, come on.
You're very astute.
What is going on out there?
I'm going to get a dog.
So you can trip over it?
Right.
Let's see. In the video
God, you get attached to these animals and then they get run over. I can't take the pain. I'm going into therapy. F Timmy.
In the video stores this weekend, you can rush out and rent Seven, at Brad Pitt's Morgan Freeman movie.
That's a good movie, man.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Arnold.
It's the premiere of the new Don Johnson series, Nash Bridges.
He's
on
doing
CBS.
great. Huh?
And his co-star is
A black guy.
Cheech Marin.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew I had seen that.
I heard Cheech was trying to get out of that. I'm not kidding. Of course I am. What would I know?
Cheech Marin is the co-star, so...
Why doesn't he co-star with a bottle of vodka?
He's fixed that problem again, he said.
Good man. Boy, that guy's got a lot of problems. Imagine, like, you're Don Johnson, and you're on top of the world, you're a good-looking guy, and your wife leaves you for Antonio Banderas, a better-looking guy.
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it's worse. Like, you fall off the wagon.
Yeah.
Because you're so bored, I guess.
Yeah.
And your wife then, and you start womanizing a little bit. Your wife gets pissed, and you think, what the hell? She's walking out
She's
the
an
door.
old broad.
And she finds some younger, better-looking guy than you.
There's more happening.
And shows up everywhere, kissing all over him.
Oh, I know. She's bad luck. Antonio was starting to get hot for a while.
You think she's the reason
Yeah.
his career is cooled off?
She's a curse. Don Johnson told me.
Also in the news, in San Diego, police have charged 3 people with trying to smuggle at least 17 Mexicans across the border by cramming them into a portable toilet.
Jackie always laughing at someone else having a
The
sports.
portable toilet was strapped to the back of a pickup truck 5 miles north of the border.
Hey, don't laugh.
On Tuesday.
Those guys could be the new Menudo.
They were pretty much stacked up inside there, according to a spokesperson for the Border Patrol.
P.U.
When the pickup truck was stopped on a deserted road, agents asked the 3 people in the cab, all U.S. citizens, if they could look around, and they said, sure. He said the toilet, which was 4 feet by 4 feet by 7 feet high, was designed for a handicapped person, so it was larger than the usual portable toilet, but it certainly couldn't accommodate 17 people comfortably.
Senor, do not flush. I think there's a burner in your bathroom, El Baño.
Just a little reminder, the Soul Train Awards are tonight.
You going to come over and watch them with me, or should I go over to your place?
Yeah, maybe we'll pop up some popcorn and sit down and watch the Soul
Cuddle up
Train
on the couch?
Awards. There you go.
Come on, let's have some fun.
They always have that great musical, those great musical numbers.
Yes.
It's going to be a tribute to Patti LaBelle.
Oh, she's a fantastic performer. I thought she was
and your
dead.
favorite group, Boys to Men, are going to be crowned as Entertainers of the Year.
Those guys are scary, though. Finally, black guys I could beat up. Well, very good, Robin.
Well, I'm not quite finished yet.
Sorry.
Steve Martin has a new movie coming out this weekend, Sergeant Bilko.
It's got bomb written all over it.
Here's Steve saying, he tried to be Bilko.
Yeah. It was a good move. He's a real talented guy, Steve Martin. I dig him, but I don't know what this is all about.
If you're going to do Bilko, you have to do the Bilko yell, or some variation on it, which I think is what I did. There are certain things you had to do. I tried on the glasses, and it didn't really look good on me, and I wanted to look good above all.
So here are a couple of clips.
Have you heard these already?
Yeah.
Hey, man, kid is a 4-letter word in this platoon. I cannot violate regulations unless it's a direct order, in which case I would have to ask Master Sergeant Bilko to sign said order.
Look, I'm asking you to do...
All right, I saw enough.
You're out of the theater already?
I'm out. What? I'm out the door. Let me try the other clip, in all fairness to Steve.
Speaking of Doberman, can I please have another roommate?
Why? What's the matter with Doberman?
He wet his bed.
Oh, well, once in a while.
No, he did it from across the room.
All right.
Was that better?
No offense, but I don't recall black people being in Bilko. That's when black people weren't allowed in the army or something.
It sounds like all the people, it's only black people and Bilko.
Yeah, Bilko with black people.
Hey, Bilko, what's happening, man?
Hello. Hello, Blacko.
Yeah, you Bilko, I'm Blacko.
Blacko. An all-black Bilko. Where does Hollywood come up with these ideas? That's why it took
They have no ideas. They're watching TV now.
That's why it took me 3 years before I approved my script.
It's incredible. And Perry Farrell.
I love that guy.
Porno for Pyros. He's working on a new album, I guess getting ready to go out and tour, and divesting himself of his shares of Lollapalooza. He's tired of it. Here's what he has to say.
I just don't need it in my life. You understand? You know, I try to be patient.
I love this guy.
And give people the benefit of the doubt, and I hung in there. But, you know, it just all boils down to it doesn't make my heart feel good to work on it, you know.
So he's getting rid of that. Meanwhile,
that's what I say about Ralph.
Kirk Hammett of Metallica, who are the headliners of Lollapalooza this summer, say they can't believe that Perry's dissing them this way and saying that, you know, the Lollapalooza theme has been ruined.
I thought Perry was a progressive sort of individual. I didn't know that he can be so opinionated over a certain genre of music or, you know, over a certain band. I mean, of course, he's entitled to that sort of opinion, but, I mean... To just, like, diss us, you know, and diss our music like that, I think is really, really uncool.
And those guys are the best band in the world.
Well, hey,
Metallica.
I'm just telling you what's going on in the music world.
Hey, F. Perry Farrell. And F. Timmy. And F. Jackie.
And that's what's happening.
I hear you. Good. All right, Robin. Have a wonderful weekend with your colonic. I'll be thinking about you tomorrow.
Think about me.
Let's hope the snow doesn't interfere.
It won't.
Wonder if I still have to go to this appointment. It's snowing pretty heavy. I guess I do.
It's not sticking.
Yeah, probably, though, by my house. My house looks like Winter Wonderland. I don't know why. You too?
No, it sticks by you.
Yeah, you go out there, you can't even get around.
Once you get to Little Neck Parkway, all of a sudden it's white.
It's all finished. Jackie Penthouse Marlin, good for you, man.
I love you, too.
Hey, maybe Timmy's gone, but your video's still here. 2-hour video.
Kill that video.
You can't kill that video. Somebody run it over with a truck.
Didn't kill it.
It's a great game called
Weekend seems to get here just in time, you know.
Stump the Joke Man. We all hate each other pretty much. I'll be seeing you on my computer, though, I'm sure. $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Now that we have this little computer network, we write to each other all day and night. Last night I got on the computer at 2 o'clock in the morning. Fred was on.
At 2?
Well, he had mailed me something.
That I'm not there at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm going, where's Jackie? Thursday night, April 11th. This kid's with a new toy. We're into this Lotus Notes thing very heavily. Thursday night, April 11th. All I know is you got Fred working.
Yeah. Hey, then this is a miracle tool.
You like it, huh, Fred?
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Can't wait to learn more about the right way to use it.
Yeah, well, that's next week. Yeah. We're going to have a little training group, all of us.
You finally got into Fred's
Are you supposed to have some kind of a password?
Yeah.
I don't have a password. No wonder I can't get in.
You do, but you don't.
You always have the problem.
You do, but you don't?
I'll tell you what, you can't tell you on the air.
Oh, you guys all have the same password?
Not saying.
Yeah, of course not. Thursday night, April 11th at Rascals Comedy Club.
Told me about a password.
Robin, Thursday or Friday, we're going to have a meeting.
How dare you?
Thursday night, April 11th at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey for Jokeland's Web. You don't want people getting our secret information, like on Jackie's jokes and stuff. Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221. You want people reading Fred's email.
You don't want to bet that she's been told the password 25 times.
Of course.
I want to bet you right now.
This Saturday, King Norris comes to the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey. You probably got mail in there from like a month.
I'm trying to get it, but I can't get it.
Don't miss Stuttering. You almost get there each time. Don't miss Stuttering John and Steve the Gorilla Prick hosting the April Fool's charity run to benefit the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation, Hofstra University, Monday night, April 1st from 7 to 9 p.m. For more information, call 516-739-2873. It'd be nice if you made a little donation. Come see Prick performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral at the Soho Playhouse Wednesday through Sunday. And the Rainforest Foundation 7th Annual Benefit Concert Friday, April 12th. Everyone looking forward to Carnegie Hall with Sting and Elton John, James Taylor, Diana Ross. If you need some tickets, you call 212-247-7800. If you're planning a wedding, a party, you need a disc jockey, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. I want to thank Scott for helping me today and doing such a fine job.
Oh, yes, he was instrumental.
I couldn't help it. I was smoking.
He was instrumental in almost sinking the show.
Yeah. You didn't want both channels on those news clips, did you?
He works for the competition.
We'll, he signed up with, I think, a PLJ or something. All right, we'll see you, blah, blah, blah.
Howard Stern all morning. Pure rock all day.